Getting the Sabbath service. Get another car, mind you. No, you just call it mind.
Okay. Amajim, which means to stand. Wapanya Hakwadam, which means to turn and face the east. We're going to send up the Lord's Prayer. First in the Hebrew, and then in the English. Repeat after me. Abanawa.
Abanawa.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Kodash.
Kodash.
I.S.U.P.K.
Shemka.
Yahweh.
BLACKWATCH.
Sabbath.
Ratazaka.
I.S.U.P.K.
Barataza.
Kowak.
Haya.
Bashemayim. Nathanawa. Lakam.
Ka.
Yawam. Wasalakanawa.
Kabawaknawa.
Kasalakanawa. Kabawak Yanawa. Wala'a. Kabiyanawa. Banasayawan. Abo. Hawashaynawa. Mayan. Ra. Kaya. Laka. Hamalakwa. Waha'ala. Wahatapara. La'aywalamya. Aman.
In English, what we said was, Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. And forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it.
Hakaf, the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh. Ba'asham. Yahweh Shai. Babakashah. Nathanawa. Hakaf. Larpa'ah. Ka Makalah. Wakal Madawa. Hakaf. Latahar. So like your Ha Matazarayim. Hakaf. Lahakwayim. Hamathim. Hakah. Our Karwa. Hatama'al. Lagarashan. Ba'asham. Yahweh the water Aman.
Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai. Please give us the power. The power to heal. All manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the lepers. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you, so be it.
Blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatha
Yahweh.
Wa Yahweh Shai. Wa Mayaka Allah. Wa Alahayim. Matazab Ya'ah. Alawap Yahanna. Ha Alawapyim. Ha Saranyim. Ha Kotazayanyim. Ha Kayayalyim. Wa Akwatyim. Yahweh. Ba'asham. Yahweh Shai. The water Aman.
Bless you, Yahweh. And Yahweh Shai. And Michael. And the angels. Commanding General Yahanna. The generals. The captains. The officers. The troopers. And the sisters. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you, so be it.
Psalms 121 in the Hebrew.
Asha'ah.
Ayanya. Ahahariam.
Ma'ayan.
Yaba'ah.
Isaiah.
Ma'ayim. Yahweh. Aisha. Shemayim. Wa'arataza. Al-Yathan. Lamawat. Regalka. Al-Yanawam. Shamarka. Hanala'ah. Yanawam. Wala'ah. Yayashan. Shawamar. Yasha'ala. Yahweh. Shamarka. Yahweh. Tazalka. Al-Yad. Yamyaka. Yawamam. Hashamash. La'ayakaka. Wayarak. Bala'yala. Yahweh. Yashamarka. Makal Ra. Yashamar. Athnapashka. Yahweh. Yashamar Taza'akta.
Yashamar Taza'aka,
Waba Wa'aka,
Waba Wa'aka,
Ma'aika,
Ma'aita,
Wa'ai Walam.
Wa'aid Awalam. I will lift up my eyes into the hills,
I will lift up my eyes into the hills,
from whence cometh my help.
from which cometh my help.
My help cometh from Yahweh,
My help cometh from Yahweh,
which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
Behold, he that keepeth Yasha'Allah
Behold, he that keepeth Yasharallah
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in,
and thy coming in,
from this time forth
from this time forward
and even forevermore.
and even forevermore. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim,
Allahayim,
Al Damayalaka,
Al Damayalaka,
Al Takarash,
Al Takarash,
Wa Al Tashakwat,
Al Tashakwat,
Al
Al
Kayahana,
Yahanna,
Awayabyaka,
Awayabyuka,
Yahama Yawan,
Yahama Yawan,
Walma Shanayaka,
Walma Shanoika,
Nasha Adra,
Nasha'awa,
Ra'ash,
Ra'ash,
Al Aimaka,
Al Imaka,
Ya'ira Yamwa,
Ya'ira Yamwa,
Sawad,
Sawad,
Waya Tayai Tazawa,
Wa Yata Ya'ai Tazawat,
Al Tazapawanyaka,
Al Tazapawanyuka,
Amorwa,
Amarwa,
Lakadwa,
Lakawa,
Wanakakuda,
Wanakapya,
Magolia,
Mugoya,
Wala'a,
Wala'ah,
Yazakar,
Yazakar,
Sham Yasha'al,
Sham Yasha'ala,
Iwa,
Iwad,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Nawa I Tazawa,
Noah I Tazawat,
La,
Lab,
Yakadwa,
Yakadwa,
Alyaka,
Alyaka,
Barya,
Boya,
Yakarathwa,
Yakarathwa,
Aholia,
Aholia,
Alawam,
Adawam,
Waya Shemai Alayam,
Wa Yashama Alayum,
Mawa'aba,
Mawa'abu,
Wahagori,
Wahagarium,
Gabal,
Gabal,
Wa'aimawan,
I'm one,
Wa'aimula,
I'm a lot,
Palashat,
Palashat,
Ayashabya,
I'm Yashabya,
Tazawar,
Tazawar,
Gum Ashawar,
Gum Ashawar,
Nalawa,
Nalawa,
Imam,
Imam,
Hayawa,
Hayawa,
Zorawad,
Zorawah,
Labanya Lawat,
Labanya Lawat,
Salat,
Salat,
Aisha Laham,
Ashalaham,
Kamadian,
Kamadyan,
Kasaya Sara'ah,
Kasaya Sarah,
Kayabian,
Kayabyan,
Banakal,
Bonakol,
Koyashun,
Koyashwin,
Nashamadwa,
Nashamadwa,
by Ayanda Ara,
Ba'ayanda Ra,
Hayawa,
Hayawa,
Dama,
Daman,
La'adama,
La Adama,
Shayatamwa,
Shayathamwa,
Nadayamawa,
Nadayamawa,
Kai Ara,
Ka Irab,
Wa Kazaaba,
Wa Kaza'abu,
Wa Kazaba,
Wa Kazabat,
Wa Ka Kazalmana,
Wa Ka Tazalmana,
Kal Nayashakamwa,
Ka Nasa Yakumba,
Ashar,
Ashar,
Amorawa,
Amarwa,
Nayarasha,
Na Yarasha,
Nalawa,
Nalawa,
Ah,
Af,
Na'awa,
Na'awat,
Aha, Slakia, Aha, Slakia, Aholia,
Aholia,
Slakia, Alahayim,
Alahayim,
Aholia,
Aholia,
Shayatamwa,
Shayathamwa,
Kagalgala,
Kagalgala,
Kakwash,
Kakwash,
Lapanya Raka,
Anyaraka,
Ka'ash,
Ash,
Saba Ira Ya'ira,
Dava Ira Yaira,
Wa Kalahaba,
Wa Kalahabu,
Talahat,
Talahat,
Aryam,
Aryam,
Khan,
Khan,
Taradatma,
Daradatman,
Basa Iraka,
Basa Iraka,
Wa Basabapatka,
Wabasa Wapaka,
Tabahalam,
Bahalam,
Mala'a,
Mala'ah,
Panyaham,
Panyaham,
Kwalawan,
Palawan,
Wayakwashwa,
Wayabakwashwa,
Shemka,
Shankar,
Yahweh,
Yahawah,
Yabashwa,
Yabashwa,
Wayabahalwa,
Wayabahawa,
Adiai,
Ida Ai,
Wayakaparwa,
Wayakapawa,
Wayabadwa,
Wayabadwa,
Wayadaiwa,
Wayadaiwa,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Ata,
Ata,
Shemka,
Shankar,
Yahweh,
Yahawah,
Labatka,
Labaka,
Alyawan,
Al-Yawan,
Alka Arataza,
Al-Kaha, Ratizah, in English. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
keep not thy silence, O Yahweh,
Hold not thy peace.
hold not thy
And
peace,
be not still, O Yahweh.
and be not still, O Yahweh,
For lo, thine enemies make a tumult,
for lo, thy enemies make a tumult,
and they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
and they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people,
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people,
and consulted against thy hidden ones.
and consulted against thy hidden ones.
They have said,
Come,
Come, and let us cut them off from being a nation,
and let us cut them off from being a nation,
that the name of Yasha'Allah may be no more remembered.
that the name of Yasharallah may be no more remembered.
But they have consulted together with one consent.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
They are confederate against thee,
They are confederate against thee,
the tabernacles of Edom.
the tabernacles of Edom,
the Ishmaelites,
the Ishmaelites,
of Moab and the Hagarenes,
of Moab and the Hagarenes,
Gabal and Ammon and Amalek,
Gabal and Ammon and Amalek,
the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre.
the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre.
I.S.U.K also is joined with them.
I.S.U.K also is joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot, Salah.
They have hope in the children of Lot, Salah.
Do unto them as unto the Midianites.
Do unto them as unto the
As
Midianites,
to Sisera,
as to Sisera,
as to Jabin,
as to Jabin,
at the brook of
at
Kasan,
the brook of Kasan,
which perished at Endor.
which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like a Reb and like Zeeb.
Make their nobles like a Reb and like Zeeb.
Yea,
Yea,
all their princes,
all their princes,
as Zabah and as Zalmunna,
as Zabah and as Zamunna,
who said,
who said,
let us take to ourselves
let us take to
the
ourselves
houses of God in possession.
the houses of God in possession.
O my power,
O my power,
make them like a wheel,
make them like a wheel,
as the stubble before the wind,
as the stubble before the wind,
as the fire burnt the wood,
as the fire burneth the wood,
and as the flames set the mountains on fire.
and as the flames set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them with thy tempest,
So persecute them with thy tempest,
and make them afraid with thy storm.
and make them afraid with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame,
Fill their faces with shame,
that they may seek thy name.
that they may seek thy name.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
let them be confounded,
let them be confounded,
and troubled forever.
in trouble forever.
Yea,
Yea,
let them be put to shame,
let them be put to shame,
and perish,
and perish,
that men may know
that men may know
that thou
that
whose
thou-
name alone is Yahweh,
that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh,
art the most high over all the earth.
art the most high over all the earth. Yajamata, which means hands down. Sar, which means to turn. You may be seated.
Shalom, Israel. We are the I.S.U.P.K. We started out of 1 West, 125th Street in Harlem, New York. We're now in the Commander General Yohanna, and we're not affiliated with any other so-called Hebrew Israelite groups or whatever, blackity black, woke groups. You understand? We've been doing this since 1969, and this is teaching the truth to Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. We have been teaching that Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians are the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel, and what they need to be doing, you know what I'm saying? How we need to change our lives, how we need to get our God, the God of the Bible, back on our side. So as we do every week, rehearsing the righteous acts, learning the old ways. We are keeping the Sabbath service to the best of our ability as it was done, with our forefathers. So what we're going to do is we're going to read in the Torah. We're going to be picking up in Ezekiel chapter 5, verse 6. Actually, not the Torah. I guess it'll be tonight. But we'll be reading in Ezekiel chapter 6 and what, verse 1?
Chapter 5, verse 17.
Oh, we're in chapter 5 and we're starting in verse 17. We're going to try and get y'all salaki for the late start, or forgive us for the late start. But we're going to try and get y'all up out of here today, short-handed, getting ready for this Passover. So we're gonna go on through it. I'm gonna read it in the Hebrew. Priest and officer in the Shak is going to translate or read the translation in the English, and try and get through it as fast as possible, man. All right. 5 and 17 reads. Lord of mercy. Give me some big brain. Wa shalakathia aliakum ra'aiba wa kaya ra'ai wa shalak wa dabar wa dama ya ibar baka wa karab abya Aliyaka Anya Yahweh Dabarathia, chapter 6, verse 1, Wayahaya Dabar Yahweh Aliyah Lamar Ban Adam Shayam Panyaka Al Harya Yasha'ala Wa Hanaba'a Aliyaham Wa Amarath Harya Yasha'ala Shemaiwa Debar Adaniah Yahweh Kaha Amar
Adonai Yahweh La Haryam Wa La Gaba Iwath La, it's like a Wa La Gabaiwath Gaba Iwath La Apaya Koyam Wala Gaaya Wath Hananaya Anya Ma Baya'a Al Yakum Kharab Wa Abadathia Ba Mawathayakum Wa Na Shamwa Ma Zabak with Wath Yakum Wa Na Shabarwa Khamana Yakum Waha Palathia Khala Kalol Lapanya Galawaliakum Wanathafia Ath Pagaria Banya Yasha'ala Lapanya Galawaliahum Zaraya Thaya Ath I Tazamawathiakum Sabayabawatha Maza Bakwathayakum. Good night. Maza Bakwathayakum. Maza Bakwathayakum. Wazabakwathayakum. Bakal Mawa Ma Washab Ha'irayum Tha Karabna Waha Bamawath Thaya Shamna Lama'ain Ya Karabwa Waya Waya Ashmawa Ma Zabak Wathayakum Wana Shabarwa Wana Shabathwa Galawaliakum Wa Na Gadaiwa Kamanayakum Wa Na Namakwa Ma Aisha Yakum.
In English, Ezekiel chapter 5 and verse 17. So I will send upon you famine and evil beasts, and they shall bereave thee, and pestilence and blood shall pass through thee, and I will bring the sword upon thee. I, the Most High, have spoken it. Chapter 6. And the word of the Most High came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face toward the mountains of Israel, and prophesy against them, and say, Ye mountains of Israel, hear the word of the Most High power. Thus saith the Most High power to the mountains, and to the hills, to the rivers, and to the valleys. Behold, I, even I, will bring a sword upon you, and I will destroy your high places.
All right, man. Listen, the Most High has been doing this since the beginning of time, man. The Lord is so merciful and so patient with blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. Like, if you don't, if you don't understand what love is, man, read the Bible. You understand? Like the way the Lord deals with us. You know what I'm saying? A lot of brothers, a lot of sisters. You know, a sister have a problem with a brother have a problem with a sister, and they ready to be up out of there. They don't want to deal with them no more. It's a done deal. You know what I'm saying?
And the Lord has been doing this since the beginning of time, telling men of the Lord to tell his people, tell his wife, like, look, you pissing me off. I'm going to punish you. I'm going to punish the hell out of you. You know what I'm saying? But still to this day, in 2022, Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, the wife of the Most High, the children of the Most High, you know what I'm saying? We have a chance to come back, you know what I'm saying, to our Adawan. You know what I'm saying? We have a chance to come back to our God, to our Lord, you know what I'm saying, and serve him and do what we were supposed to do in the first place. You know what I mean? So this is what Ezekiel is doing for the children of Israel. The Lord is telling Ezekiel, like, I need you to go, let them know you're messing up. I'm saying you need to change what it is you're doing and come back and serve me. You know what I'm saying? Come back and obey me. All right, keep going.
Verse 4. And your altars shall be desolated. Select it. Desolate. And your images shall be broken. And I will cast down your slain men before your idols. And I will lay the dead carcasses of the children of Israel before their idols. And I will scatter your bones round about your altars in all your dwelling places. The cities shall be laid waste, and the high places shall be desolate, that your altars may be laid waste and made desolate, and your idols may be broken and cease, and your images may be cut down, and your works may be abolished. That's it.
All right. Like I said, we're gonna try and move through today. I'm gonna try not to talk so damn much. All right, let's keep it moving. We picking up in chapter 6, verse 7 in the Hebrew. One of Paul, Kalal, Bathawakam, Waya the Itham, or Ithma, not sure what that is. All right. Where I'm at. 8. Where you following me? Why the Ithma, Kaya, Anya, Yahweh, Wahawa. Okay, Wahawath, Waha Watharathia. Waha Watharathia, I guess. Bahayawath, Lakam, Palayatya, Karab, Ba Gawayam, Bagoyam, not sure put them together. Baha Zarawathyakam, Ba Aratazawath, Wa Zakarwa, La Payatat, good night. Pa La Palayatyakam, Awathya, Ba Goyam, Ashar Na Nashabwa, Sham Ashar Na Shabarth Na Shabarathya, Ath Labama, Hazawana, Ashar Sar Ma'ilya, Ma'ilya, Wa'ath Ayanaya Hum Hazanawath, Akarya, Galawaliyahum, Wanakwatwa, Ba Panyahum, Al Haraiwath, Ashar Aishawa, Lakal, Thawa Ibathyahum, Waya Da'iwa, Kaya, Anya, Yahweh, La'ah, Al, Kanam, Dabarathya, La'aishawath, Lahum, Hara'ai, Haza'ath, Kaha, Amar, Adaniah, Yahweh, Hakah, Ba Kapak, Wa Rawakwai, Ba Ragal, Baragalka, Wa Amar, Akha, All Call, Thawa Ibawath, Ra'iwath, Bayath, Yasha'ala, Ashar, Ba Karab, Ba Ra'ib, Ba Ira, Ba Ra'iba, Ba Ra'iba, Wa Ba Dabar, Yapalwa, Ha Rakawakwa, Ba Dabar, Yamawath, Wa Ha Kwarawab, Ba Karab, Yapawal, Wa Ha Na Ashar, Wa Ha Na Sha'ar, Wa Ha Na Sha'ara. Let's just do it like that. Wa Ha Na Sha'ara. Wa Ha Na Tazawar. Okay. Wa Ha Na Tazawar. Ba Ra'ib. Ba Ra'iba. Yamawath. Wa Kalyatha. It's like it. Wa Kala Yataya. Kamathya. Bama Waya Da'itham. Kaya Anya Yahweh. Bahayawath. Kalalyaham. Ba Thawak. Lawalyaham. Sabayabwath. Ma Zabak with Ma Zabak Wathyakam. All call Gabai Ramah Bakal Ra'ashya Haharium Wa Thakath Call Aitazah Ra'ainana Wa Thakath Call Allah. It's like Allah Ibatha Ma Kawam Ashar Danwa Sham Riyach White. It's like a Nayakach Labal Galawalyaham Wa Na Tayath. Okay, Wa Na Tayath. Yeah.
Ezekiel chapter 6 and verse 7. And the slain shall fall in the midst of you, and ye shall know that I am the Most High.
Like, you're going to find out that you should be serving the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Lord is going to let your sons and your daughters die. He's going to let your husbands and your uncles and your daddies die. He's going to let your mothers and your aunties die before your face. You know what I'm saying? Stuff that you don't think is fair. You know what I'm saying? Black folks love to use that. It's not fair. It's not fair. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? It's justice. And we can look up the definition between fair and justice. I think it's kind of a synonym, but if you really understand it, justice is given down by a higher authority. You know what I'm saying? Fair is what little kids do to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not fair. That's what peers can say to each other. You can't say that to the Lord. You know what I'm saying? You can't say that to the judge. Like, that's not fair. It's justice. You understand? And that's what the Lord is telling us. Like, you know what I mean? You're going to see it and you're going to know that you should be serving me. Keep going.
Yes, sir. Verse 8. Yet will I have a remnant, that ye may have some that shall escape the sword among the nations, when ye shall be scattered throughout the countries. And they that escape of you shall remember me among the nations, whether they shall be carried captive. Because I am broken with their whorish heart, which have departed from me, and with their eyes, which go in a whoring after their idols, and they shall lock themselves for the evils which they have committed in their abominations. And they shall know that I am the Most High.
There it is. You will know that in that day. All know what I'm saying? Like you will know, like that's the thing, you know, with the Christian church, like the Christian church tells you that the law is done away with, that you know, like if you keep the laws, you are pooping on what the Lord gave you and having Christ die for you. You don't know the Lord. You know what I'm saying? And this is how you get to know him. By slavery, man, by the ghetto, by the reservation in the bar, by prison, by drug addiction, by your sons being murdered by the cops and nobody does anything about it, man. This is how you will know that the Lord is the Lord. You know what I'm saying? That he don't play no damn games about whatever it is. All that fair and bubbles and that's not the Most High. The Most High is serious. You know what I'm saying? The Most High is dangerous. Maybe that's the wrong word. The Most High is to be feared. That's what you should. That is not dangerous. That's the wrong word. You know, that's what it is. Go ahead.
Verse 10. And they shall know that I am the Most High, and that I have not said in vain that I would do this evil unto them.
That I have what?
I will do this evil unto them.
Before that.
Okay, come on. And that I have not said in vain that I would do this evil unto them.
That in vain part is the part you need. You know what I'm saying? That I would not do that. This was not an empty promise. You know what I'm saying? What the Lord said, he damn meant it. You know what I mean? And we are going to deal with it. You know what I mean? Even today, Yahushua died for the things that we did before. You think you're not going to pay? The Most High says that he's not slack and he will repay the wicked. You know what I'm saying? I'm paraphrasing. You know what I'm saying? And this is how we found it out. You know what I'm saying? Slavery, the transatlantic slave trade. You know what I'm saying? Broken knee, or what is it? Wounded knee. You know what I'm saying? All of that, man, is us finding out that the Lord ain't playing no games. Hell, pilgrims coming over here and tearing the so-called Native American Indian brothers and sisters to nothing. Was the Lord letting you know that it is not an empty promise. You know what I'm saying? That he will do what he said he's going to do. He's not slack. You know what I'm saying? And meanwhile, this promise was given to us years and years and years, thousands of years ago. And here we are. It's like thousands of years we've been in it. And, you know, we still ain't figured it out yet. This is why the I.S.U.P.K is doing what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? Trying to wake brothers and sisters up. Like, some of us is tired of it. You know what I'm saying? Some of us is trying to change our lives. Right. You know what I'm saying? We got a whole new name coming in here because it was a symbol of us changing our lives, man. You getting a new name don't mean a goddamn thing, though, just so you know. You know what I'm saying? If you don't change your life, it don't mean nothing. Right. You know what I mean? Go ahead.
If I may, sir, if I may.
Please.
Yeah, I just thought it was heavy how, you know what I mean, it said, I would do this evil unto you when, you know, the church tells you God is all love. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Lord will do evil unto you. You know what I mean?
Man, listen, he said what he said, man. Good and evil, death, and you know what I mean? I do all these things. Like, and that's the thing. The Christian church don't teach the Bible. Right. They don't know the Most High, and that's why we in this condition. That's why it's happening the way. That's why your kids are being molested in there, because you don't know the Most High. You think it's all love, and the pastor feeling on your little son is just love. Right. You understand? It's evil, and the Lord is going to return evil on his damn head for that disgustingness. You know what I mean? Keep going.
So, yes, sir.
Hey, wait, while we got a break, man. Shalom, everybody in the class, man. I'm looking at it today. You know what I'm saying? Big up to the brothers and sisters in here, man. You know, we right on the door. Passover here, man. I can't wait to see y'all get down, you know, have some food, man. Have some drink with y'all. Courtney in the building, as usual. Bayana, as usual. What's going on, sis? Yahweh Shemar Thaba, Shem Yahweh Shai to the sisters. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai Barakatah to the brothers. Who's in here? Trooper Masha in the building. You know what I'm saying? Can't wait to see you, brother. You know what I mean? Kazak Damar, heavy hitter. Trooper Razan, the warrior. Goddamn right, dog. The warrior. This brother is ready to listen. Can't wait to see y'all, man. Who that? Just Art and Paint. Shalom. Who this? Is that Coco? Is that the sister? I don't know what that's. Who's Just Art and Paint, man? What's your name? Who is that? I know who that is. No, that ain't her. That's forget who that is. It's Art and Paint. Big up, sis. Either way, KJ the designer in the building. You already knew I was gonna say her name. She in here. She is definitely in here. Yeah, hey, Passover is here. You damn right, Kazak. Listen, We starting Passover today. I just told the shock this morning. I called the shock early this morning before we even came in. Like, yo, we're gonna get through the Sabbath service, and then Passover starts. All right, you know what I'm saying? We got the general, man. One of the generals is down here. Got one of the captains called me. A couple of captains called me this morning. You know what I'm saying? They down here already, and they trying to link up. You know what I'm saying? Listen, the Passover starts after Sabbath service. Right now, we about to get it in. So, you know what I mean? Can't wait till y'all get down. When y'all in the building, we gonna definitely do it up right. All right. So we gonna continue reading. Yeah, damn right. Officer I.S.U.P.K in the building, but he on the chat. He ain't in the building. He in the chat. We got us up here too deep. What's going on, I.S.U.P.K? What's going on, warrior, man? Hold strong, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? This is my man right there, 100 grand. Yeah, man. So, you know, like I cannot wait to get down with y'all. I can't wait to just be, you know, get that 2 seconds, because that's all we're gonna get down here in Florida. We're gonna get 2 seconds of a breather from you know, hosting this thing. But guess what? It's gonna be all worth it at the end of the day. You know, once we get back, you know, to the lobby, you know what I mean? Once we get back to the lobby at the hotel, you know, we're gonna chill out, man. We're gonna get some tournaments going. We're gonna step out. It's gonna be glorious, man. All right, so let's go ahead and continue reading. I'm excited.
Ezekiel chapter 6 and verse 11. Thus saith the Most High Power, smite with thine hand, and stamp with thy feet, and say, alas, for all the evil abominations of the house of Israel, for they shall fall by the sword.
Do what? Read that last part one more time. Smite who? What?
Come. Thus saith the Most High Power, smite with thine hand, and stamp with thy foot, and say, alas, for all the evil abominations of the house of Israel, for they shall fall by the sword.
Listen, man, like, it's so crazy, like how, you know, like how the Lord dealing with prophets, man. Like, could you imagine like dealing with the Most High, hearing the Lord, him telling you what to do? You know, like you get thoughts in your head,
right,
and you're not sure if that's just my imagination. Is that the Lord talking to me? You know, Christians think that everything that comes in their mind is the Lord,
right?
When nothing that came into your mind was the Lord, not ever. You know what I'm saying? And you know, if it did, it would be something like this. This is why I love reading, you know, about the prophets and how they dealt. Like the Lord is telling him to, you know, tie himself up. If y'all was here last week, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, you gonna know. You know what I'm saying? Like the things that he's got him doing, people in the world today would call him crazy.
Right.
Smite with the hand, stomp with the foot, you know what I mean? And then all this stuff happens. He gets to see it happen. You know what I'm saying? Like he's going to hear, you know, what happens to Israel. And that's the whole point, man. Like the Lord is showing this man that he's not playing, that he's really dealing with him, that he's really, you know, telling him what's going to befall the children of Israel, man. This is super heavy. It's getting hot up in here. Go ahead.
For they shall fall by the sword, by the famine, and by the pestilence.
Yeah.
He that is far off shall die of the pestilence.
Man, it don't matter where you are. He that is far off will die from the pestilence, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen, you ain't got to be here to catch the COVID or the AIDS or whatever the other diseases Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians get at a higher rate than anybody else. You understand what I'm saying? Like, all of this is the prophecy and the curses that the Lord is putting on our people, man, for disobeying his laws, for, you know what I'm saying, going against him, for loving other gods, loving other women, other men, strange flesh, whatever, you know what I'm saying, above our culture, above our heritage, above our own people. Like, people don't understand, like, you know, you hating the Most High is ultimately what? You know?
You hating yourself.
Yeah, I take that. You know what I'm saying? And even bigger.
You hating your family.
You hate your people, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you hate your damn self. If you hate the Lord, you must hate yourself. Yeah, or Salaki. If you're not following the Most High, then you hate yourself.
Right.
That's just what it is.
Right.
Like, it's not one law that the Lord gave us that is against us.
Right.
Everything that he told us to do is so that we would be on top, so that we would rule. Nigga, you don't want that? You don't want to live? You like AIDS, huh? Okay. You like drug addiction. It's cool. It's rough, but you like that better, huh? You like white women, huh? Cool. You like whatever lust it is you have. Right. Whatever extreme desire you have that goes against the Most High, that leaves your people stranded. That leaves your people butt out. You with it because you think it's for you. Right. You know what I'm saying? But you really hate yourself, man. Everything that you're doing for you, you are killing yourself. And you're killing your people even worse. You know what I'm saying? Even bigger than that. All right, keep going.
Calm. Verse 12. He that is far off shall die of the pestilence, and he that is near shall fall by the sword. And he that remaineth and is besought shall die by the famine. Thus will I accomplish my fury upon them.
Thus shall the Lord accomplish. The only way that this is what people don't understand too, man. You know what I mean? Like, anger is an emotion. You know what I'm saying? It's part of being human, right? You get angry, you get jealous, you get all these different things. You know what I'm saying? Well, being in a position of power and authority as the Most High is, he is a jealous power, is what the Bible says. He just read right here where the Lord said, I will accomplish my anger and my fury on them. You know what I'm saying? And it's not to destroy us. It's not to cut us off forever, but it's got to be some get back, some vengeance, some justice for the evil that we do. Right. You know what I'm saying? I've been getting calls for the last week or two. Has it been 2 weeks? About what GEN.YAHANNA said. Oh man. I can't get enough calls. Everybody is calling me.
Did he say that?
What do you mean? Oh man, listen, man. Some nobody who left the school. Oh yeah. Out here crying and sighing and what does that mean? Now he obviously wasn't in the class. But he saw the clip like somebody else in the world, and like he don't know. Like, first of all, here's the thing, man. If you're not in the I.S.U.P.K under Commander GEN.YAHANNA, you're not in the truth. And I don't expect you to understand, these deep things, man. Like, just concentrate on stop being a bitch, stop being a whore, stop being a drug addict, stop being, stop eating pork. You know what I'm saying? Work on that. Don't worry about this deep stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't get this. Maybe you can, but you're going to have to come to class. You're going to have to change your damn life. But longer the story, so I told y'all, man, I need to shut up. Shit. So anyway, people do not understand because, first of all, they didn't get the breakdown. They wasn't in the class, but they hear the clip. Somebody just put the clip, one of the fake Israelite groups that watch our classes faithfully. You know what I'm saying? I've never watched the IUC class. Ever. I've never watched the GMS class. I've never watched the OCC. I ain't never watched none of them. Ever. Okay? But they be in our classes, dog. You know what I'm saying? I guess. And somebody took a clip of what GEN.YAHANNA said, and he knew it was going to happen anyway. Please believe GEN.YAHANNA knew it was going to happen. And he said it on purpose, and it's cool. Hopefully some people change their life because they're going to come and try and find out. They're going to call me all damn week and try to find out what in the world did he mean by Chris Rock getting with Will Smith's Jada, because they like to say his wife, like he's promoting adultery. How, dummy? Right. How is he? How, if you understand the Bible, if you in the truth, is Jada Pinkett Will's wife according to God? Can't be. She's been entangled. Polluted. She's been greatly polluted. I believe is how it says it. Greatly polluted. Shall a man return unto that? Hell no. That's the only way you can get out of a marriage as a man. That's the only way I am free from a toxic bitch. Shit. Bruh, he has been free. Yes. Lord of mercy. Well, listen, what GEN.YAHANNA said was, okay, I'll just give you short of it in case, one of these fake Israelite group, half of homosexual cats is in the class. You understand? I'm going to explain it to you like this, as short and as sweet as I can. You want more than this, come to class, put on all black and raise your damn hand. Right. Other than that, this is all you get. You get a clip. This is it. That bitch is not his wife. That whore is not his wife. Right. So him being a bitch and a whore himself, Will Smith I'm talking about, who walked up on stage and slapped his brother, you know what I'm saying, for some whore. Listen, guess what? It'll hurt him if anybody else is with him. If anybody talks about this woman who is not his wife, anybody makes a joke about a woman that is blowing other rod than his. Wow. If that hurt him like that, guess what? Somebody actually, let's say if one of the brothers in the I.S.U.P.K was so inclined to make Jada a honorable woman, or thought he could, because you're crazy if you do it. Please don't do it. I advise you, you know what I'm saying? I counsel you not to do that. But let's just say, would she be any different than any other sister or brother that's in here? Whatever you did before you came into the truth is dead. You just talked about you getting your a new name because it symbolizes that. But if Jada wants to change her life, what's the difference? You understand? Like Rock could make her his wife if he wanted to. But basically, what the general was saying was that, you know, listen, that woman don't belong to Will, and he's hurt behind a joke that was made. And so to get back or to justice would be, you know what I'm saying, that since Chris Rock can't whoop Will's ass, you know what I'm saying, this is just one of the things. He's not telling Chris Rock to go and do it. This was like, you know, something that could have happened. The Lord could have let this happen. You know what I'm saying? When you read about it with David, which he brought up in the breakdown, that's what the Lord told him, that David's wives, other men would take his wives and sleep with him in the sun, you know what I'm saying, under the sun, in front of him. Right. You know what I'm saying? That he would see it, so that now David would learn, because that's what David did. So in order to hurt him, you know what I'm saying, in order to punish him without destroying him completely, giving him a chance to change his life, which is what David did. David was completely repentant and changed his life. You know what I'm saying? Well, Will needs to do the same thing, and he's not going to do it if he's only banned from the Oscars for 10 years. Right. You understand? He's not. He's still going to be a bitch made, you know, whatever. So that's it. Yeah, I mean, listen, don't let me talk no more, Shaq. You know what I'm saying? Here, hold this. Next time I say something, I'll just gavel me.
Ezekiel chapter 6 and verse 13. Then shall ye know that I am the Most High, when their slain men shall be among their idols.
Then will you know. Okay, go ahead.
Round about their idols. I'm slacking, their altars.
Listen, Will Smith would know when Jada Smith was gone and it did not come back. Then will you know? You know what I'm saying? Like, certain things got to happen. We're not saying that you should go out and murder, but the Lord is saying that you're going to die from hunger. You're going to die by the sword. You're going to die by pestilence. Then you'll know. Then you'll get it. Right. Then it'll light bulb you. You understand? Keep going. Shut up.
Upon every high hill and all the tops of the mountains.
Listen, and how do these punishments, how does the wrath and the fury come down on people? Tell me that out. The Lord said he's doing it. How does it happen?
By another man.
By other men. That's how it happens. That's, you know, somebody raises food prices astronomically to where you can't buy the food. You can't afford the cow or the lamb. You can't afford it no more. You understand? Like, listen, some chink that loves eating bats gave you a pestilence, gave you the COVID-19. That's how you got it, from another man. Right. You wanted to sleep with chinks. You wanted to be integrated you wanted to go buy their dog from go ahead. This is how it happens, from other men. It does not, the punishment from the Lord comes from other men. And what General Muhammad said was from the Lord. Believe that we are priests and prophets in here. You understand? And what he was saying is the spirit of the Most High. Like, again, he was not saying that Chris Rock must go and do it. He was just spitballing. You feel me? Like, you know what I mean? A ton of different things. Way worse in my eyes. Like, if I was to lose a whore to another man, I wouldn't call it much of a loss. No. Personally. personally.
That's it.
But to Will, that would be devastating. It would be just the end of everything. And then he would know. If that happened to me, I'd be like, good riddance, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Something else would have to happen to me, like pestilence.
Right.
I'd have to be starving. Like, okay, Lord, I am sorry. This is not the move here.
That's it.
Keep going.
Come. Verse 13 towards the end. And under every thick oak, the place where they did offer sweet savor to all their idols.
So listen, every place that you did this wickedness, you're gonna find out that the Lord is not playing. All right, we're gonna pick up and keep going. Shut up. You ain't using that gavel well at all.
Okay, sloppy. I mean, shit.
Hey, we're gonna pick up
I'll
on
take all of it. I want
Hosea
chapter 6, verse 14.
14. All right. Why not? Okay. Why not? Okay. Why not Tayathya? Ath Yadya Al-Yahum Wanathathya Ath Ha'aratiza Shamama. I don't know. Why ma Shema ma Dabar Dabalathya da Dabalatha Bakal ma Washab Ma wa Shabawathiyahum Waya Da'iwa Kaya Anya chapter 7 Wayahaya Dabar Yahweh Alya La Amar Wa Atha Ban Adam Kaha Amar Adonaya Yahweh La Adamath Yasha'ala Kwatazar Ba'a Ha Kwatazar Al Arabai Kana Pawath Ha'aratiza Aitha Ha Hakwatazar Alyaka Wa Shalakathya Apaya Baka Wa Shapatathyaka Wa Shapatathyaka Kadarakyaka Wa Nathathya Alyaka Ath Kal Thawa Ibathyaka Wala'a Tha Kawas Ayanaya Alyaka Wala'a Akamawal Kaya Darakyaka Alyaka Athan Watha Wa'ibawathyaka Batha Wakak Tha Hayayan Wayada'itham Kaya Anya Yahweh Kaha Amar Adonaya Yahweh Ra'ai Akath Ra'ai Hana Ba'aha Kwatazar Ba'a Ha Kwatazar Ha Kwayatazar Alyaka Hana Ba'a
Ezekiel chapter 6 and verse 14. So I will stretch out my hand upon them and make the land desolate.
Mm-hmm.
Yea, more desolate than the wilderness towards the Dablach and all their habitations, and they shall know that I am the Most High. Chapter 7. Moreover, the word of the Most High came unto me, saying, also, the Son of Man, thus saith the Most High Power unto the land of Israel, an end, the end is come upon the four corners of the land. Now is the end come upon thee, and I will send mine anger upon thee, and will judge thee according to all thy ways, and will recompense upon thee all thine abominations.
Right, like the time of living deliciously is over. You know what I'm saying? Like the end of your land, like it's going to be the end of us having rulership. You understand what I'm saying? Like now is the end of all of that. Y'all had all the, you know what I'm saying? You could, eat what you wanted to. You was marrying everybody that you get there because you was rich and everybody wanted to holler at you. Every time I turn around, I see another brother with a white broad. You know what I'm saying? Like they got money, of course.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Well, the Lord put an end to that. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, the Lord put an end to that for our people. Because listen, you're gonna find out. Listen, man, not even your own woman is going to want to deal with you. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because you ain't got enough money. Because you ain't doing. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how it's going to be. You're gonna be out here. You know what I mean? You are going to be desolate, most desolate. You know what I'm saying? You are going to have to scrounge to get some ramen noodles. You know what I'm saying? After the Lord is done with you, man. After the Lord put that woman, that crazy, Jada over you and put you on child support, you're going to be scrounging to eat some ramen noodles every day. You know what I'm saying? You are going to you are going to be struggling to put a house over your head. You're going to share that house with every rodent and every pest that you can possibly think of. Why? Because this is an end to your wealth. It's an end to your royalty. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's going on. Go ahead. I'm going into change.
Verse 14. And my eyes shall not spare thee, neither will I have pity, but I will recompense thy ways upon thee.
This is it, man. That's a heavy verse, man. Neither will I have pity. The Lord is not going to care. Every Christian pastor is praying. That's why they resorted to going ahead and just serving Satan, man. So just going ahead and just, whatever I got to do, I'll do that. You know what I'm saying? I got to teach them what? I got to say what? I can't do this. I got to do that. They will do whatever it takes. That's why our sisters have resorted to whatever to make a buck. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't listen. They found out, first of all, they own men ain't got no money. We ain't gonna be rich in this place. We are not going to be the rulers of this place. And the white boys don't want you. The white boys do not, you know what I mean? Some of them do, and it's only a very few, and you'll end up dead dealing with them. Right. So, end of the day, what are they doing? I just gotta make my own way. I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? Sisters be ambitious out here. We'll start a business. Find out that ain't gonna work. I'm gonna go back to school, but find out that don't work. Next stop is your local pole. Right. That's where they're going. They're going to find the slickest, shiniest pole that they can get their hands on and break their hips for $1 tip, making it rain and whatnot, okay? Right. Or they announced a new one, the new pole, they just put the pole in their crib and get on live. Or get one of them other poles and, you know what I'm saying, sit on that one for money. That's what they do. That's what they do. And hey, listen, and they can get all the Gucci bags they can think of. They are willing to give it up. You know what I'm saying? Because it's so rough in this place. It is that hard. You know what I'm saying? And the Most High is not having no pity on us. Like the things that's happening to us, it's like we ain't trying to wait on the Lord. We ain't trying to change our lives. We ain't trying to get rulership no more. We don't have that in us as Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian people. We don't even have that drive anymore to want rulership. You know what we want? A Gucci bag. I want to drive a Charger. Charger.
American name.
Bruh. That's what our ambition is. I want to move out the hood and move to the white people hood. Right. Like to the suburbs. Right. Because that ain't no gator for me. That's still the hood. If you live in the burbs, you still in the hood. I'm just letting y'all know right now.
A piece of the American pie.
Yeah, a crumb. Not a piece. They don't even want a piece of pie. They want crumbs out. They want the crust. Right. They want the crust of it. I'm gonna say they want more than crumbs. I'm gonna say that because I'm gonna get called for that. I'm gonna say you want the crust, right? Like a piece of the pie would be like what the Most High offered us, right? Like the pie belonged to Israel at one time, right? Judah got a
Right,
slice.
that's what I was thinking.
Reuben got a slice.
Land. Come.
Gad got a slice. Everybody had a piece of the pie. Nigga, you don't get no piece. Bro, at best you might get the crust. I don't eat that. I don't even want that. That's the outskirts of the land. You can have that. You can have that crust. Y'all live over there. We in the city. Y'all live over there. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. I'm sorry. Hold on. Give me this back because you ain't using it. I'm gonna gavel myself.
Chapter 7, verse 4. And my eyes shall not spare thee, neither will I have pity, but I will recompense the ways upon thee.
Mm-hmm.
And thine abomination shall be in the midst of thee.
All right,
And ye shall know that I am the Most High.
And the Lord said he won't have pity. He's going to recompense. He is going to pay you. He's going to recompensate you. That's what recompense means. Compensation is here's your payback. You bought this. You know what blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians bought? Slavery. Nigga, we bought the ghetto. We bought roaches and rats. We bought whores. We bought everything else, and now the Lord is just paying you back. And we bought other gods. We bought Christianity and Islam. We bought it all. You understand? You know what I'm saying? And now the Lord is paying us back, and your abominations are going to be right in the midst of you. Meaning this, man, listen. Right now, if you come into the I.S.U.P.K, if you change your life, you come into the truth, you are going to have to deny weed every day you go out of your house. You're going to have to deny whores every time you go out of your house. You get married to a man in the I.S.U.P.K, you're going to have to deny every advance that every other worthless ass cat that come up to you and try to, you got to do it every single day, or you can go back to being a whore, or maybe you never left. You can go back to being a drug addict, or maybe you never left. But the point of it is that these things are going to be around you. You're going to have to fight it in this horrible, disgusting, hard to live place. It's going to be hard. It's not going to be easy for you to, you know what I'm saying, to do it. You're going to have a choice to make. You're going to have, you know what I mean? What are the entertainers, they always talking about selling their soul. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what they, like, basically, like, listen, you either going to let me, you know.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Or you can go back to the ghetto.
Mm-hmm.
What you want? Make a choice. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Read on up.
Yes, sir. Verse 5. Thus saith the Most High Power, and evil, and only evil, behold, is come. And an end is come. The end is come. It watcheth for thee. Behold, it is come. That's it.
What verse was that?
That was verse 5 and 6, sir.
Okay. All right. Picking up on verse 7.
Yes.
Oh, we already read 7. Oh, I'm in chapter 7.
Chapter 7, verse 7.
Got it. Chapter 7, verse 7. Ba'ah, ha tazapaya ra, al-yaka. Check one time. Al-yaka, yawashab, ha aratiza, ba'ah, ha'aitha, kwarawab, hayawam, ma ha wama, wala'ah, hada, haryam, aitha, ma kwarawab, Ashapawak, Kamathia, Alyaka, Wa Kalayathia, Apaya, Baka, Wa Shapatayak, Wa Shapatathyaka. That's what I think it is. Wa Shapatathyaka. Darakyaka, Wa Nathathya, Alyaka, Athkal, Thawa Ibawathyaka, Wala'a, Tha Kawas, Ayanaya, Wala'a, A Kamawal, Ka Darakyaka, Alyaka, Athan, Wa Thawa Good night. Wa Thawa Ibawathyaka. Ba Thawakak, okay, no. Ba Thawaka, That's what I'm going to say. BLACKWATCH. Thahayayan. Waya da'itham kaya anya Yahweh Maka. Hana hayawam hana ba'a ya taza'a ha tazapura taza ha mata parach ha zadawan ha kamas kwam la mata rashai la'a maham wala'a maha mawanam or maha mawanam, I guess. Wala'a mahama ha maham wala'a naha baha ba'a ha'aitha ha gayai hayawam ha kwa wana all yashamach waha mawakar all yatha abol kaya karawan all call ha mawana kaya ha mawakar all ha ma makar la'a yashawab wa aiwad ba kayayam kayatam kaya kazawan all call hamawana la'a yashawaba wa ayash ba iwanaya second ba iwanawa kayathwa la'a yatha kazakwa.
That's it. Ezekiel chapter 6, chapter 7 and verse 7. The morning is come unto thee, O thou that dwellest in the land. The time is come, the day of trouble is near, and not the sounding again of the mountains. Now will I shortly pour out my fury upon thee, and accomplish mine anger upon thee. And I will judge thee according to thy ways, and I will recompense thee for all thine abominations. And mine eyes shall not spare, neither will I have pity. I will recompense thee according to thy ways and thine abominations that are in the midst of thee. And ye shall know that I am the Most High that smiteth. Behold, the day, behold, it is come. The morning is gone forth. The rod hath blemished. Pride hath budded. Violence.
Wait, what verse are you in, Salavi?
Verse 10, sir. Just finished verse 10.
Behold, the day, behold, it is come. The morning is gone forth. The rod hath blossomed.
Awesome.
So meaning what? You know what that means?
The day is old.
No, the rod has blossomed.
Oh, okay. The rod has blossomed. Okay. That means it's basically, how can I say it? You could say that the rod is ready. It's ready to be. The rod is ready to give them the punishment, or whatever he's using to punish them. He's got it ready for them now.
Okay. All right. Anybody know what that means? Anybody got anything other than that? The rod has blossomed. Gotcha. So it's ready to whoop ass.
Right.
Got you. I mean, listen. That is not what that's talking about. That's what, okay. That's what you gotta, okay. The rod has blossomed. The rod is talking about like the stem.
Okay.
Think of like a plant.
Right.
Right. So it's like now it's grown. So this is just making an analogy of, okay, the morning, the day, behold, the day has come. It's time. it's happening to y'all now. The things that y'all never believed before was going to happen. You know what I'm saying? I was not saying it in vain when I said it to Moses, all of this. Well, guess what? Ezekiel is telling Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians that the day is here now. Like now it has grown. The rod has blossomed. The plant is grown. The day has come to when it's ripe. You know what I'm saying? The tree has grown. That's what that rod is. Like think more like a plant or a tree, right? So when it says, read that part one more time.
Yes, sir. Ezekiel chapter 7 and verse 10. Behold the day. Behold, it is come.
Mm-hmm.
The morning is gone forth.
Mm-hmm.
The rod hath blossomed. Pride hath budded.
Pride hath budded, right? Like a flower.
Right.
Now it's, you know what I mean? Keep going.
Violence is risen up unto the rod of wickedness.
Man, like this rod is a tree of disgusting. Like it has grown and it has gotten so ripe and so like it's over with. You know what I'm saying? Like pride has budded. It's not like that little baby innocent. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't know no better.
Right.
Like, y'all niggas have just gone too damn far. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the whole now it has got to be cut the hell down. You know what I'm saying? Like it's time to harvest. It's time to reap. You know what I'm saying? Grim Reaper. You know what I'm saying? Like this is not something you want to see. But this thing that the Lord is talking about, he's just making the comparison of our wickedness and his day of reaping, his day of cutting it down, cutting it off. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
Verse 11. Violence is risen up unto a rod of wickedness.
Mm-hmm.
None of them shall remain.
Mm-hmm. None of them what?
Shall remain.
Nobody. All of this is dead. You know what I'm saying? Brothers killing one another. You know what I'm saying? Like we was literally sacrificing our kids in fire. You know what I'm saying? For whatever God, like the same way niggas do today. You know what I'm saying? They would give up their whole family to make $30 million in the record industry or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Well, it got so much to the Most High, like it ripened, it budded, it blossomed all the way to where it's like, okay, nah, this is over. Keep going.
None of them shall remain,
Mm-hmm.
nor of their multitude,
Mm-hmm.
nor of any of theirs.
Mm-hmm. You ever seen a cornfield when it's harvesting time? When all the bud, all the corn is then it's ripened, it's got all the way there. Well, it's time for the farmer to come in, you know what I'm saying? Get all of that rod of wickedness and violence and all of that. It's all coming down. You know what I'm saying? And it will be none left. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Neither shall there be wailing of them.
Mm-hmm.
The time is come. The day draweth near. Let not the buyer rejoice, nor the seller mourn.
Mm-hmm.
For wrath is upon all the multitude of them.
None of us are any different, man. Like we went into this slavery, we went into this captivity, we went into this bottomless together. Oprah, LeBron, Denzel included. Okay, we all are niggas. No matter how you look at it, you know what I'm saying. You are all the bottom. You know what I mean. So, like the Lord said, don't let the buyer rejoice or the seller mourn. You know what I'm saying? Like the one that's gaining, who thinks he's gaining, the one that's giving up, you know what I'm saying? Everything. Listen, at the end of the day, we all in the same bucket. We all in the same barrel. We all in the same boat together. You understand? All of Israel.
Right.
Go ahead.
Yes, sir. For the seller shall not return to that which is sold, although they were yet alive, for the vision is touching the whole multitude of them, which shall not return, neither shall any strengthen himself in the iniquity of his life.
Like you're not gonna okay. Neither shall, do you understand what they're saying? Neither shall any strengthen himself in the iniquity of his life. Is that what it says? Is that how it says? Where you at?
Verse 13, sir.
For the seller shall not return to that which is sold, although they were yet alive. For the vision is touching the whole multitude thereof, which shall not return. Neither shall any strengthen himself in the iniquity of his life. Okay, and so we once had rulership. We once had everything. All right. We once had our own kingdom. We once had our own land. Well, the Lord is saying that we are about to be cut off. We're about to go in under, every other nation's foot. Right. So you're not going to return. You're not going to whatever money you was making, however well you was doing in the kingdom before. Get over it. You know what I'm saying? It's like how we try to tell LeBron and them, now, like, look, I don't know why you're rejoicing. All of Israel is done, brother. If anything, listen, what you should be doing is trying to help Commander General Yahanna build this nation so that we're able to sustain ourselves. Right. You know what I'm saying? When all of this is done. You know what I mean? Right. But niggas don't understand nothing. You know what I'm saying? But that's what this is saying. Don't let you're not going to even return to that. You're not getting it. It's not going to prosper you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And listen, if you was already poor, you know what I'm saying? Listen, why is you still, what you need to do is worry about changing your life, man. You know what I'm saying? You should be worried about getting the Most High back on your side, you know what I mean? So that we can get this back, because this is a punishment. It is a curse from the Most High that we all are going to have to endure together. You know what I'm saying? And if any brother or sister thinks that, because you make so much a year, right, you as simple as you could be, man. You are making money. Like, do you understand that? Like, I be asking people that all the time, brother. You'd be surprised how many people I talk to. I make this much a year. Somebody is paying you. Right. Nobody gets that. Right. To me, it seems so simple. What happens the day he can't pay you no more? Right. Like, what is so important about, look, bro, if somebody gotta pay me, then, brother, I'm not doing nothing. I don't want nobody to ever have to pay me. That's my ambition. I want to pay. I want to be the one to be paying somebody. I want to be paying 4,000 people's bills. I got enough money to pay for you to have a house, and you to have a house, and you to have a house, and you to put food in your kids' mouth, and you to put your kids through college, and you, all of them. Who's paying me? Nobody pays me. I own. Who the hell is going to pay me? Well, this is what we had. This is what you don't understand. Like, you just want the crust. You just want a little, you know what I'm saying? Listen, I just want to be able to put my kids through college. I just want to be able to, and niggas are so goddamn gay and soft. I can't stand it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we want to rule. We want, Anyway, that's what the Lord is saying. Listen, don't even worry about it. Your piece of the pie is done. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is out of here. You know what I mean? And you're going to know that it's me that did it. Right. You know what I'm saying? Keep going. Salaki.
Oh, that was it.
Gavel myself. All right. Verse 14.
Yes, sir.
Chapter 7, verse 14 says, the Kwaiwa, Ba Tha Kwai, Waha Kayak, so it's Waha Kayan, Hakal, Wa Ayan, Halak, La Malakma, Kaya, Charowanya, All Kal Hamawana, Ha Karab, Ba Wataza, Waha Dabar, Waha Ra'ib, Waha Ra'iba, Ma Bayath, Ashar, Ba Shada, Ba Karab, Yamawath, Wa Ashar, Ba Ayar, Ra'iba, Wa Dabar, Ya Kalanawa, Wa Palatwa, Palayat Yaham, Wa Hayawa, Al Haryam, Kayawanya, Ha Ga Ayawath, Kalam, Ha Mawath, Ayash, Ba'aiwanawa, Kal Hayadayam, Ha Yadayam, Tharapayana, Wakal, Barakayam, Thalakana, Mayam, Wa Kagarwa, Shakwayam, Wa Kasaf, Wa Kasata, Awatham, Palatazawath, Wa'al, Kal, Panayam, Ba Washa, Wa Bakal, Ra'ashaham, Koraka, Ka Sapama, Ba Kawatazawath, Yashala Yakawa, Wa Zahab, Zahabma, Zahabma, Lanada, Yahaya, Kasapama, Zahabma, La'a, Yawakal, Laha Tazayalam, Bayawam, Ibarath, Yahweh, Na Pasham, La'a, Yashabaiwa, Wama'ai Yaham, La'a, Yamala'awa, Kaya, Ma Kashawa, Iwanam, Haya, Wa Tazabaya, Dayawa, La Ga'a Wana, Shama Hawa, Wa Tazalamya, Tha Wa Ibath, Tha Wa Ibathma, Shakwa Wa Tazayaham, Aishawa, Bawa Al Kan Na Nathathyawa, Laham, Lanada.
That's it.
How many more we got? That's the last one. No, two more.
Ezekiel chapter 7 and verse 14. They have blown the trumpet, even to make all ready, but none goeth to the battle. For my wrath is upon all the multitude of them. The sword is without, and the pestilence and the famine within. He that is in the field shall die with the sword, and he that is in the city, famine and pestilence shall devour him. But they that escape of them shall escape, and shall be on the mountains like doves of the valley.
That's you. Bruh, if you escape Christianity, if you escape drug addiction, if you escape the prostitution and whoring and what the hell ever else, if you escape that, listen, even in the midst of all of this, man, you'll be like a dove, you know what I'm saying, on the mountain. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's like even in slavery, you can be in a position of rulership, of protection from the Most High. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Like, like escaping this, it's a beautiful thing. It's mercy from the Most High, first of all, man. Like, how in the world, what makes me any different than my mama? You know what I'm saying? What makes me any different than my father? Right. You know what I'm saying? He did this, but you escaped. Keep going.
Come. All of them mourning, everyone of his iniquity. All hands shall be feeble, and all knees shall be weak as water. They shall also girt themselves with sackcloth, and horror shall cover them.
Listen, man, you better come into the I.S.U.P.K, man. If you escaped drug addiction, you know what I mean? Meaning, like, let's say you did drugs, but it's not something that you know what I mean, you're not addicted. You escaped whatever else. You better come into the I.S.U.P.K, man. You know what I mean? Like, the Christian church ain't the place to be. Fake Israelite groups is not the place to be. I'm trying to tell you. Like, if you escaped it, I pray you make it. You know what I'm saying, where you should be. Because listen, Other than that, other places is going to take you right back into it. You know what I'm saying? Like the Christian church is going to you was molested coming up as a child by your uncle. You're going to take them children up in the Christian church. They're going to be molested by your pastor. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole thing. One second. Go ahead. Yeah.
Come. And shame shall be upon all faces.
I have to call you back. This is Captain Shawar, y'all. I have to give you a call
and
back.
baldness upon all their heads.
Ain't no sweat, man. All right.
Verse 19. They shall cast their silver in the streets, and their gold shall be removed. Their silver and their gold shall not be able to deliver them in the day of the wrath of the Most High.
Wait, read that one more time.
Come. Verse 19. They shall cast their silver in the streets, and their gold shall be removed. Their silver and their gold shall not be able to deliver them in the day of the wrath of the Most High.
Listen, man. That's the thing, man. Oprah, LeBron, listen, you still a nigga. At the end of the day, you are being judged by the Most High. I understand these little crowns make you feel some type of way. You know what I mean? Like, listen, it ain't gonna help the other nations when it comes time for them, but you getting your judgment right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, in a hot second, ain't no amount of silver or gold gonna be able to help Putin or what the hell is it, Biden?
Mm-hmm.
It ain't gonna be able to help none of them. Mm-hmm. You understand? Like the judgment of the Most High is absolute. You can't get away from it, right? And so this is what the Lord is first of all telling Israel. Like Israel, it doesn't matter, man. Your money ain't gonna save you. You think that the Third World War hit? Mm-hmm. Oh, you had money to buy a bunker, so now you're safe? Are you kidding me? The Lord will bring a fire from underneath your bunker.
Right.
The hell is wrong with you? Who do you think you're dealing with? Like when it says about escaping, you don't think it was because of you that you escaped, right? Like you're like, oh, I'm just so strong, and get the hell out of here. Like,
the middle of 19. Their silver and their gold shall not be able to deliver them in the day of the wrath of the Most High. They shall not satisfy their souls, neither fill their bowels, because it is the stumbling block of their iniquity.
Right.
As for the beauty of his ornament, he set it in majesty.
With the verse?
Verse 20. And as for the beauty of his ornament, he set it in the majesty, but they made the images of their abominations and of their detestable things therein. Therefore have I set it far from them.
Okay, so right. Going back to 19. I think that's 19. They cast their silver in the streets. Okay, they shall cast their silver in the streets, and their gold shall be removed. Their silver and their gold shall not be able to deliver. That's why they're gonna be throwing it in the streets. It's trash. Mm-hmm. It's worthless. You understand? Like your silver is going to be worth nothing anymore in a higher second. This is what you got to understand. This already happened to Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. It already happened to us. We lost our kingdom. We lost our riches. We lost all of that because it don't matter. What good is your gold going to do when somebody got a nuke coming straight for you, got a sword to your neck? What good is your silver? Silver is not going to save you. You know what I'm saying? What good is silver if it can't buy a cure or a remedy for the pestilence? You understand that you're going to have to deal with? What good is silver when my corn is worth more than your silver? Nigga, I can't eat your silver.
Right.
No, you can't get this corn. That's not enough. Right. What the hell am I supposed to do with that silver? Right. What the hell am I supposed to do with a diamond right now?
Right.
Stupid. Niggas is, not niggas, you know what I'm saying? But people are dumb. Like the white man, like our people are so dumb because we followed behind this place. Mm-hmm. These stinking, piss-drinking Africans live, they walk on gold every single day.
Right.
They walk on it.
Right.
I had this African tell me one day, yeah, you just pull it out the ground. I was like, that's when I first learned. I was a grown man when I found this out. Mm-hmm. They don't teach you that in school. I was a grown man when I found out that gold grows in the ground like clay, like dust. You just pick it out of the ground. We have it all the time. But to the white man, it is something of great value. Why? Because he puts it in his electronics, right, and these different things and whatever else. You know what I'm saying? It makes my, conductivity. What is the word?
Yeah, that's it, sir.
All of that. Get the hell out of here. What good is it without electricity? At the end of the day, the gold that we wear around our neck, we wear on our hands, you know what I'm saying, and we put it in our mouth, is just a regular piece of dust. It is not going to feed you. It is not going to sustain you in any amount of time. It's only good if everything is all right, where somebody who wants that has so much that they could be like, yeah, I'll take that gold for some food. You want some food? Take it. Why do you think your food prices are what they are right now? Because that dollar don't mean as much as it did yesterday. Right now, for you to give me a piece of paper with a white man's face on it don't mean as much today as it did yesterday. You have to give me more of that for that. Because this food is far more valuable. You understand? The knowledge and the skills that you have are far more valuable than a diamond ring. You understand? That diamond ring is not going to do you anything. So this scripture is saying just that it's going to get so bad to where Negroes is going to be casting their silver into the streets. Your gold is not going to do you no good, right? They shall cast their silver in the streets, and their gold shall be removed. Their silver and their gold shall not be able to deliver them in the day of the wrath of the Most High. They shall not satisfy their souls, neither fill their bowels, because it is the stumbling block of their iniquity. You know what I'm saying? Like you believe in something that will not save you. This is your stumbling block, Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. You don't understand. The most valuable thing that you have on this earth is the Most High. Is the knowledge and the commandments of the Most High. That is the most valuable thing on this earth. It is more valuable than your silver, than your gold. You won't fill your bowels with silver and gold. But with knowledge, with brotherhood, with these laws, statutes, and commandments, you will eat. You will be sustained. You know what I'm saying? With that's what we had to figure out. And so guess what? The Lord put us in this condition. He put us in this condition so that you would figure it out. You don't got no silver and gold. You don't own a damn thing. You don't own a farm. You don't have a store. Don't nobody bring you nothing. You don't have no boats. Like for a nigga to have a boat. I've been watching this thing on Netflix, and even for white people, that's like a rare thing. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody that has it, but that white people got boats. I'm not talking about like a dinghy I'm talking about a barge.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like what they call a yacht. Right. Back in the day, the yachts were the things that carried so much cargo that you are going to be dumb rich. Now, a yacht just carries worthless people on it because they are already rich. Mm-hmm. But that big yacht is what, you know what I'm saying, is what merchants use to make money. You know what I'm saying? They were able to take it to somewhere where it was going to fetch a super price. Like I could sell it here, but if I jump on this big old yacht and go over there, where they've never even you know what they're gonna give me for this? Everything. All right, I'm talking too much again, huh? Where am I? 20?
Yes, sir.
As for the beauty of his ornament, he set it in majesty, but they made the images of their abominations and of their detestable things therein, right? So the things that were valuable unto us, you know what I'm saying? We made them our gods. We made them our idols. You know what I'm saying? Like even today, we don't make the statues out of them, but niggas worship money. Mm-hmm. They worship gold. They worship silver. You know what I'm saying? Like if a brother walks through with an iced out chain, a broad is going to worship him. Absolutely worship him. You know why? Because it's a symbol of him being, of high stature, of high status. You know what I'm saying? When nobody values wisdom and knowledge and a man who serves the Most High, nobody values you. Nobody valued Yahweh. Nobody valued Noah or Moses or anybody else ever. Nigga ain't got no money. Broke ass nigga. Who wanna listen to him?
They don't value morals.
They don't value morals. They don't value wisdom.
Right.
They don't value wisdom. In the scripture, it says that wisdom, man, is I believe more. It's how does he say it? I have to.
Wisdom is the beginning of knowledge.
Yeah, I know that. It's to be more desired than the chief. Something like that is how I say it. You know what I'm saying? But nobody does, right? Like the dumbest cat, the most abusive, the child molester with, these ornaments. You know what I mean? Like they are, but that's what it's saying. As for the beauty of his ornament, he set it in majesty. Right? Like this is a cat that's of high stature. This is set in majesty of their, but they made the images of their abominations, of their detestable things therein. Therefore have I set it far from them. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, you was once the people that rocked them gold teeth, man. Jewels, I think it was Solomon, had set rows of jewels in his mouth because he was in majesty. He was in rulership. It showed that. But guess what we did with it? We made golden calves. We took that gold that showed that you had, and we made other gods with it. You know what I'm saying? And so now the Lord set it far from us. It's hard for you to get that. That's why when the sister sees a brother with some ice on, you know what I'm saying? It's like, well, damn, how do you get that? What did he have to do? What do I have to do to get some of that? You understand? So here we are in hell, in slavery. You know what I mean? Just like the Lord prophesied through Ezekiel right here. This is what's happening to us, man. So we're going to pick up at 21. I got 2 more to go. I know what time we started. We started at 10. I'm an hour and 30 minutes in. I got to speed it up. We're at chapter 7 and verse 21.
Yes, sir.
Wanathathyawa bayad hazarium labazah wala rashaya. Okay, wala rashaya. Wala rashaya. Ha'arataza la shalal wa halal lahawa wa ha sabawathya panya maham wa halalwa ath taza pawanya wa ba'awa baha paryatazayam wa kalalwa aisha harathwa Thawakwa, Kaya Ha'arataza Mala'a Ma Shapat Damayam Waha Ayar Mala'a Kamasa Waha Ba'athya Ra'aya Goyam Waya Rashwa Ath Batha Yaham Waha Shabathya Ga Awan Isaiah wa Nakalwa ma Qudash Yaham wa Quada Ba'a wa Bakwashwa Shalom wa Ayan Hawa Al Hawa Thabawa wa Shaba'ai Al Shamawai, I guess what that is. Shamawai, Thahaya wa Bakwashwa, Kazawan, Mana Baya'a, wa Thawara, Tha Abad, Ma Makahan. Wa Itaza'a. No. Wa Itaza. Mazakwanayam. Ha Malak. Ya Tha'abal. Wana Shaya'a. Yalabash. Shamama. Wayadaya. Aim. Ha'aratiza. Thabahalana. Ma Darakam. Aisha. Watham. Wa Bama Shapatyaham. Shapatma. Waya Da'iwa. Kaya Anya Yahweh. Verse 8, chapter 8, verse 1. Waya.
That's it. Ezekiel chapter 7 and verse 21.
Let me just finish it off. This is the last one, right? Cool. Chapter 8, verse 1. Wayahaya ba shana ha shashayath ba shashaya ba ka masha la kadash anya yawashab ba bayathya wa zakwanaya Yahawada Yawashabyam Lapanya wa Thapal Aliyah Sham Yad Adonaya Yahweh wa Ara'ah wa Hana Damawath Kamara'ah Kamara'ah Ash Ma Mara'ah Ma Thana Yahweh Wala Mata Ash Wa Mama Wa Mamath. Okay, Wa Ma Mathanyawa. Wa Ma Mathanyawa. Wala Ma'ila. Wa La Ma'ila. Kamara Zahar. Ka'ayana. Ha Kashamala. Waya Shalak. Thabanayath. Nope. Thabanayath. Yad Waya Kanya. Ba Tazayat. Good night. Ba Tazayatazata. Ba Tazayatazata. Ra'ashya. Wata Sha'a. Athya Rawak Bayan. Ha'aratiza ba Wabayan. Ha Shamayam. Wa Thaba'a. Anya Yarawashalam. Nope. Yarawashalama. Okay, no. Yarawashalama. Ha. Yarawashalama. Ba ma ra'awath. It's okay. Ba ma ra'awath. Alahayim. Al pathak. Sha'ira. Hapanya mayata. Ha pawana. Tazapawana. Ashar. Sham. Mawashab. Sa mala. Ha kwana'a. Hama kwana. Wahana. Sham kabawad. Okay. Sham kabawad. Alahaya. Yasha'ala. Kamara'ah. Ashar Ra'ayanaya. No, Salakia. Ra'ayathaya. Ba Bakwai. Waya Amar. Alya. Ban Adam. Sha'a. Na'a. Ayanayaka. Dabar. Salakia. Darak. Tazapawana. Wa Asha'a. Ayanaya. Darak. Tazapawana. Wa Hana. Ma Tazapawan. La Sha'ira. Ha Mazabach. Samala. Ha Kwa Na'a. Hazaha. Ba Ba'a. Waya Amar. Alaya. Ban Adam. Hara'a. Atha. Maha Hama Aishayam Thawa Ibawath Gadalwath Ashar Bayath Yasha'ala Aishayam Paha Lara Kakwa Ma'ila Maqadashya Wa'aiwad Thashawab Thara'a Thawa Ibawath Gadolwa. No, Gadolwath. Wayaba'a Athya al Pathach Ha Katazar Wa Ara'a Wa Hana Kara Akkad Ba Koyar Waya Amar Aliyah Ban Adam.
Ezekiel chapter 7 and verse 21. And I will give it unto the hands of the strangers of a prey. It's like for a prey.
Oh, yeah.
And to the wicked of the earth for a spoil. And they shall pollute it. My face will I turn also from them. And they shall pollute my secret place. For the robbers shall enter into it and defile it. Make a chain, for the land is full of bloody crimes, and the city is full of violence. Wherefore, I will bring them the worst of the heathen, and they shall possess their houses.
Man, it's the worst of the heathen. I need that one out. But the Lord said he's going to bring against us the worst of the heathens, man. Of the other nations, heathen just meaning nations. He's going to bring the worst of them, man. Guess who that is? I'll give you one guess. You know what I mean? Like the devil, the Bible speaks of. The white man is living in your land right now, calling himself you. Telling you that, you know, it's all right for you to work on the Sabbath, that you should, you know what I mean? Who cares if you eat pork? We just can't do it. You know, us righteous white people. You know what I'm saying? We should not be doing it. But you knock yourself out. You know what I'm saying? He brought him against you. He's over you right now, man. He's the one giving you your record deal. He's the one, you know, who owns your ball teams and whatever. You know what I'm saying? He's the one who owns the Diamond District. You know what I'm saying? Everything that you do, you know, it go right back to him. You know what I mean? Because the Lord destroyed us by the hands of these people, man. And he did it, you know, because of our disobedience. He did it to teach us a lesson. Right? And that's what he's telling Ezekiel right now, man. Go and tell him. Tell him what's going to happen before it even happened to him, man. I want him to know. And you can only imagine what the people said to Ezekiel, how they treated him. If you know anything about the brothers in the I.S.U.P.K, you know exactly how he was treated, man. Everybody else had the truth, and everybody else had what was right, and everybody else was saying, like, you know what I'm saying? See, these niggas, Ezekiel, he's so negative. They always talking that. Brother, I'm telling you what thus saith the Lord. I'm telling you. I don't want this to happen. That's why I'm telling you. But anyway, keep going.
Oh, God. Verse 24. Wherefore I will bring the worst of the heathen, and they shall possess their houses. I will also make the pomp of the strong to cease.
He gonna cut down. Niggas like Will Smith, the pomp. Meaning, you know what the pomp is, right? It's like pride. You know what I'm saying? It's like that spirit, like that pomp. Let me get into you. Hey, Alexa, give me the definition of pomp.
As a noun, pomp is usually defined as an apparatus or machine for raising, driving.
Not pump, dummy. Alexa, stop. What is the definition for pomp? Alexa, give me the definition for pomp.
I have 30 more definitions for pomp. As a verb, 1. First open with such a sound as chestnuts or corn and roasting. 2.
Can I spell stuff for her?
I'm pretty sure you probably could.
Alexa, stop. Alexa, give me the definition for POMP. See if this works. It ain't. You can't spell nothing for that. You can't spell.
Punk. Punk.
Got it?
Ceremony and splendid display, especially at a public event.
Ceremony. What's the source you're looking at?
The Oxford language. Merriam. Hold on.
Yeah. You think that's what
Okay. I always definition of pomp: a show of magnificence.
There you go. This is why. You see what I'm saying? You gotta get there. You can't do that. You can't just hit the Google and expect that. Sometimes they'll be right. Sometimes, they just give it, Read that one more time, Miriam. What Miriam say?
Merriam-Webster.com. Pomp. Definition of pomp: a show of magnificence.
A show of magnificence. It's like pride. You know what I'm saying? It's like showing yourself to be magnificent, great.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Where now the men who were once great, they are punks up under their women. You know what I'm saying? They are punks. You know what I'm saying, to $1 or to, whatever boss or whatever, to whatever religion, you know what I'm saying, that they follow. Like, they don't have that pump, and it's going to come down. It's why, our households are messed up. It's why our kids grow up with no fathers. It's why our daughters grow up with whores for mothers. The reason is because the Lord took it away from us, man. Like, he did us so seriously, to the point to where now you will realize, again, like it says in the scripture, that, he did this, that it's the Lord, that he's nothing to be played with. And the only way that you're going to get out of it, you can work as hard as you want. You can work, your fingers to the bone. You can save all the money you want to. And he prepared for that too. Any one of you that think that that's what's going to save you, you're out of your mind, right? Yeah, dude, would you go with something anymore?
Nah, sir.
Okay.
I will also make the pomp of them, of the strong to cease, and their holy places shall be defiled. Destruction cometh, and they shall seek peace, and there shall be none. Mischief shall come upon mischief.
Hey, you ever seen white? I guess white people do it now. But where did this here come from? The peace, you know what I'm saying? Like black people always calling for peace.
Right.
Like we always had, like peace, son, peace, God, peace, earth. You know what I'm saying? Like white people don't say peace.
Right.
Peace out.
They don't want peace.
No, they don't want no peace, though. You know what I mean? But black people, we are so destroyed. We are so beat up that all we do is call for peace. Can't we all just get along?
Don't kill me no more.
Please stop beating me, Mr. Officer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Officer.
No, Officer.
Also, okay. Also.
You got to give him that slave. My dad taught me that. He was a good slave. He didn't have no more pump, right? And then every time, my dad was a big dude too, man. My nigga was like about 6'2". He went for about 260. You know what I'm saying? My dad was a big dude.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Let him get pulled over by the police.
God damn.
Had a full beard. I still can't grow a beard like my pops.
Right.
Had a full beard, but the Christian church happened to him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He grew up, his mother was devout.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They did not go. So even when he got grown, so I remember I seen this so many times, and my dad was educated. You know what I'm saying? Like he had an associate's degree. He didn't have no bachelor's or nothing, but he went to college. He had education, things like that. Decent jobs. Let him get pulled over by the police. Bro, he became fucking Kunta Kinte. God, bro, it was the first time that I seen it and actually knew.
Right, you understood it.
Well, I didn't understand, but I knew that's not my dad.
Right.
I didn't understand why the hell he would do that.
Right.
Like, Dad, why were you talking like that? Why did, like people used to say when I was a kid, like I talk proper. You know what I'm saying? My dad is from Florida. He didn't sound like he was from Florida. My dad went to college in Ohio. You know what I'm saying? Like we grew up different. You know what I'm saying? So when we was living down here, you know what I'm saying? Like I learned it. So this nigga get pulled over by the police. oh, did I do something wrong, Mr. Isupk? Did I do something like this? How he would talk?
Wow.
Like, and I mean, he tried to sound like the dumbest nigga he
Right.
could possibly be,
Wow.
so that these crackers would not kill him.
Right.
So they would not take him to jail. So they wouldn't beat him on the side of the road. This was, I'm old.
Wow.
That's how he acted out. I'm like, bruh, nigga got no pride when it comes to the masses. You know what I'm saying? I was powerful. Sorry, boss. I was a stupid. I was a dumb nigga.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't say he was a dumb nigga. But he talked like he was a straight slave. Mr. Isupk, he would say like dumb stuff like that, like mess up the word, so that so that the officer would feel
Comfortable. Like, oh,
good, dumbass, good boy, good boy.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
Come a long way.
Po thing. Oh, I see you got a license.
Right.
Maybe we can get you some speech classes. I'm just saying, I like that. The Lord destroyed us so bad, to where like the strong and the mighty among us have become bitches. You know what I'm saying? We have become cowards. We have become, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you know, it's what happened to all of us, man. My dad, Will Smith, you know what I'm saying? Myself, had I not run into the I.S.U.P.K, you know what I'm saying? And so many of us, you know what I mean? So, I mean, thank the Most High for Ezekiel. Thank the Most High for, the I.S.U.P.K, and R.E.I., my shop, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Commander General Yahanna. Thank the Most High for these brothers, you know what I'm saying, who let us know that, you know what I mean? Look, I know it's rough. I know it's hard, man, but nigga, I'd rather die, you know what I'm saying, a soldier than to die a coward, than to live a coward. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is, man. Listen, it gave us our spirit back. You know what I'm saying? And listen, that's what we on. So go ahead, read on. We got any more?
Little bit, sir. Come on. Verse 25. That's like this. Chapter 7, verse 25. Destruction cometh, and they shall seek peace, and there shall be none. Mischief shall come upon mischief, and rumor shall be upon rumor.
Oh boy, rumors. Okay, real quick. Can I real quick?
Come on.
So this week I got a call from a brother somebody who's not in the truth started a rumor about myself and about, some other people in the school or whatever. And so this brother, he's in the school, but he's asking me, Salakia, sir, is it true? I'm like, what the fuck? Why would you even ask me some, you know what I'm saying? So I got to go into scriptures about, being a talebearer. You know what I'm saying? Like carrying along rumors. Well, listen, this is what happens, like in destruction. You know what I'm saying? Like men no longer have their magnificence. They no longer have that show of magnificence or that pomp or that pride or that spirit anymore. They become cackling hens. They become, cats that pass on wives' tales or gossips. You know what I'm saying? And all of that. Like sisters shouldn't do that. If our sisters weren't relegated to goddamn baby mamas and whores and prostitutes and strippers, you would be princesses out here. And you wouldn't dare carry yourself. You wouldn't dare be the one that sits around and gossips about other people's business. You wouldn't do it because you know it's far beneath you. But this is what happened unto Israel, man. Read that one more time.
Verse 25. Verse 26. Mischief shall come upon mischief.
Mischief. That's drama. Keep going.
And rumor shall be upon rumor.
And y'all gonna be in the lowest of states, man. Mischiefs and rumors is what's gonna happen around y'all. Not in the kingdom, though. Not when we ruling. Not when we ruling under the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. But because you hated that, because you hated the Most High, because you hated the men of the Lord and what they had to say, mischief shall be upon mischief and rumors upon rumors. Keep going.
Then shall they seek a vision of the prophet.
Man, then that niggas is gonna get tired of it. Then, you know what I'm saying? Like, how many sisters have you ever heard in your life say, I don't mess with females. I don't mess with other females. You know why? Because of drama. because of rumors all the time, always gossip, always hating, always this, that, and that. Like I've never heard a man say that. I've never heard a man say, "No, I don't mess with other niggas. I only hang except for faggots." You know what I'm saying? I only hang around other girls. I don't like hanging around, other guys like myself because listen, at the end of the day, this is something that is disgusting amongst our people. Like nobody, a sister that has a little bit of sense will not be surrounded by another sister who has none, who is always trying to bring some type of nonsense into the, you know what I'm saying? Who wants that? She'd rather just hang around other brothers, you know what I'm saying, while the other women that gossip and got the mischief and drama going on, calling her a whore. She might be that too, but just saying. Who knows? It's a lot. Going too far. That's what I said, man. I gave you this thing for a reason. Huh? But go ahead, continue reading. Where we at? Tell me.
Ezekiel chapter 7, verse 26. Mischief shall come upon mischief, and rumor shall be upon rumor. Mm-hmm. Then shall they seek a vision of the prophet.
Then they're going to be looking to hear what the I.S.U.P.K got to say. They're going to be looking for Ezekiel after a while, and Ezekiel will not be there. His name will be, something else. His name will be, Yaquab or Ariel or Lahab or something. You know what I'm saying? It'll be Johanna or something. I don't know. You know what I mean? But you're going to be looking for it. That's why, like today we here, just like we was then. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? We still here. But niggas is probably tired of all the drama and all the dumb stuff going on. Niggas is probably tired of suffering. You know what I'm saying? What does the Lord say about this? You know how many people call me? Not in the school, mm-hmm. not in the truth, mm-hmm. but what do y'all have to say about this? I want to know what your opinion is. I don't have an opinion, bro. Right. I don't have nothing to say about it, sis. I'm going to tell you what the Lord says. What thus says the Lord. What I say doesn't even goddamn matter. Well, I just mean like y'all as Israelites. Well, we as Israelites say what the Lord says. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. All right. So if you want to know, read that last part one more time.
Ezekiel 7 and 26. Mischief shall come upon mischief, and rumor shall be upon rumor. Then shall they seek a vision of the prophet.
Most High Christ for cell phones and the internet. Keep going.
But the law shall perish from the priest, mm-hmm. the counsel from the ancient. Man. The king shall mourn.
Just because you're a Levite don't mean that the Lord is with you no more, man. Just because you are elderly, you got some age, some years on you physically, you are not the wise anymore. Guess who the priests are? From every nation under Israel, you know what I'm saying, that comes into the truth, that changes their life. Now they are the priests. You know what I'm saying? Now the law resides in the I.S.U.P.K, the home of the truth. Now the elderly are brothers who are 15 years old, who are officers in here. You know what I'm saying? Those are the wise and the elderly, because your grandfather is going to tell you that pork is the other white meat. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with you being a faggot or you loving a white woman or whatever the case may be. Hey, that's what they're going to tell you. They no longer have the law of the Most High. They no longer have wisdom. The Levite brothers are going to tell you that cat is wonderful tasting. And all right. Go ahead.
Verse 27. The king shall mourn, and the prince shall be clothed with desolation, mm-hmm. and the hands of the people of the land shall be troubled. I will do unto them after their way, and according to their deserts. No, it's like their this verse 27. This search.
And according to their, I will do unto them after their way and according to their deserts. Will I judge them? Or deserts? It could be deserts, but I think you're right with deserts, though. Like, meaning like this. Alexa, give me the definition of deserts.
Deserts is a form of the noun dessert, which is usually defined as cake, pie, fruit, pudding, ice cream, etc., served as the final course of a meal. For more, ask me to give you more definitions for dessert.
Give me more definitions for dessert. I can't stand this thing, man.
Okay.
Deserts Old English. Like it's like what you deserve.
Yeah, kind of.
Right.
Well,
Just you know that old saying, you're gonna get your just desserts. You never heard of that?
right.
That's an old saying. That's our time. You know what
Time.
I'm saying? Like your just desserts is meaning you're gonna get what's coming to you. That's what they used to say. That's what the old white people used to say. Just desserts. Go ahead. What you got? What's the depth?
Merriam-Webster.com. Desert, land with usually.
That's desert.
Desert.
Desserts.
the word, the way.
Desserts. Yeah, it's the same. That's what I'm saying. It's spelled the same way. It could be either one. That's why you got to get more definitions. There's a ton of them.
Okay, Slakia. Okay, it says land with usually vegetation, especially such land having a very warm climate and receiving less than 20.
Okay, all right, yeah. Keep going. I mean, we know that's not it. That's desert. So
Okay,
give me desserts. I got you. No, sir.
Okay, I think they got one, sir.
Why does this have 2 S's on it? I put 1 S. Look, here it goes. Where does the phrase just desserts come from? Why do we say that someone has gotten their just desserts? Does this no, this is not Miriam is not giving me nothing. You might want to put desserts Old English. Fresh fruit served. Let's see. What's in the Oxford? Okay. I don't see it. Let's keep reading.
Come. Verse 27. The king shall mourn, and the prince shall be clothed with desolation, and the hand of the people of the land shall be troubled. I will do unto them after their way, and according to their deserts will I judge them, and they shall know that I am the Most High. Chapter 8. And it shall come to pass in the 6th year, in the 6th month, in the 15th day of the month, as I sat in mine house, and the elder of Judah sat before me, that the hand of the Most High power fell there upon me. Then I beheld, and lo, a likeness as the appearance of fire, from the appearance of his loins even downward, fire, and from his loins even upward, as the appearance of brightness, as the color of amber. And he put forth the form of his hand, the form of a hand, and took me by the lock of my head, and the spirit lifted me up between the earth and the heaven, and brought me in the visions of the Most High to Jerusalem, to the door of the inner gate that looked toward the north, where was the seat of the image of jealousy, which provoketh to jealousy. And behold, the glory of the power of Israel was there, according to the vision that I saw in the plain. Then said he unto me, Son of man, lift up thine eyes now the way towards the north. So I lifted up my eyes the way towards the north, and behold, northward at the gate of the altar this image of jealousy in the entry. He said furthermore unto me, Son of man, seest thou what thou do? It's like what they do. Even the great abominations that the house of Israel committed here, that I should go far off from my sanctuary.
Man, it's so crazy too, like how the Christian church, man, the Catholic church, they always include themselves in this salvation from the Most High, like as if they had gone through the punishments that we went through. When never, ever did the Lord ever mention, like him punishing these other nations, like not in this time. Like they're going to get it as a prophecy, but what I'm saying is, you know what I'm saying? Like the Lord was telling the prophets to look at what Israel is doing. You know what I'm saying? And in order for them to come back, the whole point of them coming back is so that they can rule over these other nations, so that they can tell these other nations, just like the prophets are doing to our nation. We in turn are going to turn around and tell the other nations what thus saith the Lord. Like these other nations now got to learn. No, we don't do Christmas. We don't do this, that, and the third. But first you got to learn. You know what I'm saying? And so he's like, look at all the abominations. The abominations that we're doing are the things that we know, that we knew. Our parents taught us, our forefathers taught us that the Lord don't deal with this, that the Lord don't like this. You name me one nation, one religion, one anything that is telling you that we are supposed to be keeping the Passover. You know what I'm saying? That you are not supposed to eat pork. That being a homosexual, like all of these things, these are the things that Israel did that we pissed the Lord off. We worshiped other gods, you know what I'm saying? So the Lord is like, look at all these abominations that they're doing. You know what I mean? I'm going to punish them for this. I'm going to, recompense them for all of these things. And then later on, other prophets came up, and told us that, okay, the Lord is going to save you out of it. Like, y'all been going through this for a while now. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is going to get you out of it, but you got to change your life. You know what I'm saying? Then later on, your house shall come through. Like, it's going to happen. You're going to have to change your life. You know what I'm saying? You can't be a Roman anymore. You can't be a Haitian anymore. You can't be a Mexican anymore. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to come back to who you are. You have to know who you are. You're not a Galatian. You're not an Ephesian anymore. You know what I'm saying? You are the children of Israel. This is what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? And if you do it and you endure until the end, you change your life and you endure until the end, then you will be saved. You saved from what? Saved from poverty, from drug addiction, from, prison, saved from where the hell ever else, man, being on the bottom. The Lord is going to bring us up out of it and put us on top. Now, the philosophy that the Christian church gives you is that, I guess, of course, they don't see it like this, but everybody's going to be on top, I guess.
Yeah, we're all going to be equal.
It'll be, like the kingdom of God is going to be a democracy. That they that's the best government to them. Is a democracy where we vote.
Right.
We all decide what's going to be going on and, this and that and the third. So what the hell are you being saved by? This is how you know the white man does not believe in the Most High. He does not. He might believe in the Most High. He does not follow the Most High. You know what I'm saying? It's not for him to follow. He's not the Lord's people. You know what I mean? So this whole, notion of everybody being saved and this, that, and the third, everybody can't be saved because everybody hasn't dealt with these punishments that Ezekiel is about to tell Israel is going to happen to them. You know what I'm saying? Like you lost rulership, which you had before. You lost your preeminence over everybody. You lost your manhood. You lost, your princesshood. You know what I'm saying? Like our sisters are known as, listen, give me some adjectives for a black woman today in America. Just whatever first thing come to your mind. Bang.
I was gonna say whore.
Okay, can we be a little bit more whore? Whore, but yeah, not when just think about a white man. A white man is not going to say, you know what I'm saying, when you say a black woman, he's not going to just say that because he's politically correct. So let's be politically correct for a second. What would he say? What do you know about a black woman? What would a white woman say about a black woman? What is it? What would she think? Like, stereotype. What do you think? First thing come to mind. Nobody. Wow.
I don't know.
Boy, y'all are oblivious, man. It's cool. What do you call them? That's it. So all you call them is whores out. You call your sisters whores out every day. Every time you see a black woman, look at that whore. You do that? We going to counsel.
Not really.
Don't listen to the shock. He don't do that. You do that for real?
No.
Tell the truth. If you do, you do.
Nah,
it's good for the soul, Hebrew.
I mean, I don't think.
So what is the first thing when you see a black woman? What's the first thing coming to your mind? Okay, no sweat. I hate to put you on the spot like that. I hate to. I was just asking. You don't want to tell me the truth. You don't want to say if it's hard, it's hard. This is what it is. It's all right. Shock says whore. What you got? Razan says loudmouth. Every time you see a black woman, you just think loudmouth. Let me ask the sisters, because y'all is sisters. When you see a black man, what's the first thing come to your mind? Because Lord of mercy. Sisters, chime in. Look, quick. Brandy came in quick. Damn. Is that the first thing come to mind when you see a black man is damn? Says any sisters, y'all chime in. First thing come to mind, like as a stereotype, like, or what you would think of other nations. But you, even personally, when you see a black man, do you clutch your purse? Do you be like, oh man, I'm getting raped today? Is that what comes to mind? Sister said, damn. I don't even know what she damning about. Brandy, what we damning about? She put the asterisk on that joint too. Dude, hold up. Rodney Reed says safe. Man, Rodney, you feel safe when you see a black man, huh? You are definitely black.
Right.
You're the only person. White people do not think that when they see you. And that's basically my question, is what white people would say, you know what I'm saying? Like how they look at you. You know what I mean? Like, because at one time you were royalty. You know what I'm saying? At one time you were not, anything, but the Lord took that. He stripped that from us. You know what I'm saying? Like he took away the masculinity out of Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian people. And not saying that men ain't machismo and macho but it's a fake form of it. You know what I'm saying? It's a futile attempt at it. You know what I mean? So like real man, like Will Smith thought he was being masculine.
Right.
Going up there and doing that gay.
Yeah, and it was
really gay.
Yeah.
He tried though.
Yeah.
I can't even do that slap. It seemed like he'd throw my shoulder out of the joint or something. You can't smack like that, man. You got to come down on that.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
he came from here somewhere.
Right.
I know what he was doing. But yeah. Anyway, brother said safe. None of the other sisters gonna chime in. Courtney, where you at, man? KJ, what y'all say? What y'all say, man? First thing, they don't want to do what you just did.
oh,
They don't want to say bitch nigga or something. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to say that.
well, I mean, I was thinking about it. Like, I don't know, like white people, I don't know what they would think. They just
You don't know what they
they
think?
would be like nigga. You know what I mean?
No, like when when a white boy sees a black man, what does he think to you? What do you think a white boy thinks? You know you dealt with white people.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they're gonna think you like nothing, a nigga. You know, they be like,
That's it. Just a nigga.
they look down on you.
What do they think about you? What do they know about you when they see you?
That shit, that you stronger than them. That you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like they hate you. I know that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
They want to kill you.
Rodney said Courtney is with that. Oh, that's why she said it, right? Because she feels safe right now. She's like, I'm good. She looking at you. I'm talking about like the average everyday brother or sister, you know what I'm saying, that a white man sees. So let me help y'all out, because when a white woman sees you, she is clutching her purse. She thinks she's getting robbed. When a white woman sees you, she thinks that you have no education. She thinks that you are a drug dealer or a drug addict. Okay? I'm just telling y'all the truth. Maybe y'all didn't. I'm telling you, this is how they think. Right. And then in turn, we start thinking it too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like if a brother is wearing some ice around his neck, what you think? That nigga sell drugs.
Yes.
That nigga sell drugs. If he driving a nice car, it's something. He must be a ball player. What's that? Next Friday. You know, next Friday when the mailman comes to the door and Craig answers the door and he was shocked to see him.
And you start asking him for you know.
He was so shocked to see him. What do you play ball? Yeah, the cook among the cracker killers. You know what I'm saying? But that's what they think when they see you, like it's a shock. When they see a black woman, they like, oh, she a baby mama. You know what I'm saying? Like if they, you know, I've had white people ask me, you know, when they find out how many kids I got. Damn, well, how many women? Mm-hmm. You know why? Because I'm a baby father out here. You know what I'm saying? And anybody who would dare have sex with me has got to leave. They're not going to be there. I'm going to leave her. Right. One or the other. Right. And I got kids out here that I don't take care of. I'm paying child support. Right. And because I do that, I don't get no real job. So I just sell drugs all day. You know, I might kill you. Mm-hmm. I definitely got a gat on deck. Yeah, no, I mean, that's just it. You know what I'm saying? And it's because the Lord took it from us, man. It's because he took away our, you know, our royalty. He took away our, you know, respect in this place. I mean, brother said, okay, they think they need to hide their daughters. Listen, they think they need to hide everything. You are stealing everything that ain't bolted down. That's what they think, you know? And so at the end of the day, we started doing that with ourselves, man, which again, you know, is why we have to, you know, we have to come back to these laws, man, because we are destroyed because of it. We're the ones that need to be saved from these bywords, from these proverbs and things like that, like the things that plague our people, the things that damage our people, the things that force our people not to want to be associated with their own people. You know what I'm saying? Like it's that. It's like it's why a brother goes and gets a white girl as soon as he gets some money, because of how he looks at his sister, because of how he looks at his own people, man. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like she's going to do this and she's going to do that to me. You know what I'm saying? She's not going to, you know what I'm saying? This is the reason why, you know, sisters, you know, like, brother, listen, man, keep going. I told y'all shut me up. It's 12:30. We out of here. We ain't doing that's it.
One more verse.
Okay.
Ecclesiasticus, I'm sorry, Ezekiel chapter 8, the end of verse 6. But turn ye yet again, and thou shalt see greater abominations.
But turn ye yet again, man. Good man, look, man, go check him out. Look, read, go one verse above that. Salaki.
Come. Start at the beginning.
Okay.
Chapter 8, verse 6. He said furthermore to me, Son of man, seest thou what they do? Even the great abomination that the house of Israel committeth here, that I shall go far off from my sanctuary. But turn thee yet again, and thou shalt see greater abomination.
Man, and it is like, you know, we already lost our kingdom. We lost our rulership. We lost our land. Look at 2022. Check them out now.
Wow.
Check them out.
Wow.
Go ahead.
Come. Verse 7. And he brought me to the door of the court. And when I looked, behold, a hole in the wall.
So there we go, man. We out of here, man. Listen, Salakia for being late today, y'all. It's rough, man. We trying to get this Passover together and get it right for y'all. I got soldiers picking up the smokers today for that lamb. You know what I'm saying? That lamb is going to be so right. Getting everything ready, man. Last minute preparations. You know, that's why we're a little short-handed today, man. It's a ton going on. Y'all get with me. I'm gonna need help, you know, maybe transporting some of this stuff. Maybe if you got a truck, Shaq is gonna need some. We got a lot of stuff we got to take from the school up that way. Me and Shaq is going up either Monday or Tuesday. What day?
Monday.
Monday?
Yeah, Monday's good.
Monday or Tuesday. Yeah, because I think I can wait. I had something that was getting shipped and it's not coming till Tuesday. But I think I can have somebody just grab that, pick it up for me, and then bring it up when they come. So yeah, we out of here Monday, man. We going down, setting up the whole scene. So anybody else want to come? Like I said, we got brothers already arriving in town. General arrived in last night. Cap is driving down. One of the captains is already here. One of the officers is already here. So we about to get it in. Y'all want to get down, man? You give me a call, man. I'll let you know where we're gonna be at. But before I go, I had one thing I wanted to do.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm doing? I know what I thought I was gonna be doing. Let's see. Okay, there you go. All right. So we right on the Passover, man. And listen, brothers and sisters who come into the I.S.U.P.K, I know y'all have heard certain things. You come into the school, you do your 90 days, wear all black. You know what I'm saying? If you want to become a trooper, you know what I'm saying? You do your 90 days. You know what I mean? You get your Hebrew name, and begin, very seriously on that path to changing your life, man, on getting that counsel and rocking and rolling I came into the truth a while ago. When I first came into the truth, I had never heard of the 90 days. Like when I came in here, wasn't no such thing. You came to class until they knew who you was, you know what I'm saying? And I wasn't up in New York. I wasn't in Philly or Baltimore, DC. You know what I'm saying? I was in Ohio at the time. And not to make it long and drawn out, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all like, damn, this nigga got a whole nother story. But here's the thing. I never knew nothing about it. So the way I came up, I still kind of operate that way. Salakia, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get better. But if you come up in the school down here, you know what I mean? Like I definitely want to vet you out. I want to see what it's about. I want to know the person that I'm dealing with. And today I've got some names. I want to raise some people up today. The people that I'm raising up, they're getting their Hebrew names, right? So I'm going to raise them up, make them officially. Y'all been in the school. Y'all been coming like faithful. You know what I mean? So today, I'm just going to go down my list. Unfortunately, none of them are here in the building, so they can't get the oil. I can't do it, officially, with your oil and all of that. But I definitely want to make sure that you get your name, get your Hebrew name. I want you to go into the Passover and, be recognized for your diligence and your, loyalty and your, like your push to change your life. You understand what I'm saying? Like I definitely want, I want that to be known. So we're gonna start off with the one that's been here for forever. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna say how long this sister here has been in the school. I won't, because it's almost embarrassing for me. You know what I'm saying? I've been working on it. You know what I mean? A lot of things have been going on. This Passover has been going on for the past, but I finally got a breath. You know what I'm saying? I was finally able to get it done. This sister here, she's an excellent sister. Since she came into the school, she's always, been the type to whatever her brothers and sisters need, she wants to be there. She wants to be a part. She doesn't want, this isn't just a club to her. Right. You understand? Like, this is one thing that I know about this sister, that it's a whole family to her, and, not only in here, but that's just her spirit. That's just the type of person she is. For her slavery, that's what she does all day. All day is she looks out for, poor and, destroyed and damaged brothers and sisters. I mean, I know in her job, she can't just deal with brothers and sisters, but just with people like that. She's like a full-time nurse. I mean, that's not even her job. You know what I'm saying? And she came into the school and wanted to know everything she could. She wanted to be here. I wasn't sure at first. From the first time she came in here, I wasn't really sure. She came from another Hebrew Israelite group, and of course, she found out that they was, not where it was. Well, she's been here for well over, let's just say over 6 months. I think she's been here damn near a year. It's been like probably like 8 months. So I know this sister very well. You know what I'm saying? And I have to apologize publicly for, waiting so long to get this sister. If it wasn't for Passover, it would have been a lot sooner. You know what I'm saying? But this sister, she takes care of everybody. You know what I'm saying? She looks out for everybody. You know what I'm saying? She's bringing, stuff when we need it, taking care of things when we need it. And Sister by the Saint. That was you. Oh, okay. She was going to.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, man, Taylor, it will no longer be known by Taylor, man. Her name from here going forward will be GEN.YAHANNA. Okay, GEN.YAHANNA, it means, in essence, she cares for us. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this sister is like a nurse to me. You know what I'm saying? She's like somebody who looks out for everybody. That brother that came in here homeless, and she got him together and like lickety split. I called Taylor, like, I know somebody who might be able to help. She did not rest. She's calling me earlier the next morning, like, yo, this is what's happening. So listen, she will no longer be known by that name. I'll never call her that ever again. You know what I'm saying? From this point going forward, the sister formerly known as will never be that again. Her name is GEN.YAHANNA, which means she cares for us. You know what I'm saying? And congratulations, sister. You are well deserving of this. I wish she was here to get this oil, but I'll get y'all, you know what I'm saying? Whenever y'all get down for the Passover, I make sure to get y'all officially in, you know what I mean? Maybe in the class Wednesday or something. I don't know, but we'll get that in. So congratulations to Taylor, you know what I'm saying? Or Salaki, GEN.YAHANNA. Congratulations to GEN.YAHANNA. The next sister. Okay. This sister here. Y'all already know who y'all are, man. Y'all are the usual suspects, man. The sister KJ. KJ, man, is the wife of Trooper Shaya, right? Shaya is a hardcore brother that's been rocking in the school for a little while now. And this sister, because of her watching her husband, continue to change his life and to grow and to be, a better man, a better husband, you know what I'm saying? And all of that, in the I.S.U.P.K, she decided to come into the school, you know what I mean? And I didn't even know this was his rib from the very beginning, man. This sister, man, I saw her in class, like everybody who's on any chat, every time you're on the chat, you see KJ, the designer, in here, you know what I'm saying? Because she is like that. Like I've met the sister once or twice, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? She has a wonderful spirit, you know what I'm saying? Donating, bringing things to, help, with the high holy days, the cookouts, whatever she can help with, she's in there, man. You know what I mean? I hear she is doing a wonderful job with the sewing, getting better with the sewing. Ra'ayala, mentions her as like one of his prize students. I guess she already did it before, you know what I'm saying? It's just what she does, but this sister, making things for, the kids, the sisters, all of these different things, man. And hopefully she can help out, in teaching these other sisters, getting them, some sewing, some skills that will do us and benefit us later on in the future. But this sister, of course, is, an excellent addition. We went to the brother, got some ideas from her husband on what her name should be, her personality, her spirit. With Trooper Shaya's permission, we went ahead and, of course, her being in the school, we gonna give her the name. You know what I'm saying? She's hardcore, as she can be. And we are honored to know her, man, to have been here. I don't know how long KJ's been around. She's been rocking with us for a while too. I hate to tell you how long, you know what I'm saying? But this sister, it doesn't matter. She didn't come in here to get a damn name. You know what I'm saying? Like, she came in here to change her life. She came in here to be a help unto her husband and somebody who is meet and suitable for him. And she has definitely proven and shown that, not just to me, you know what I'm saying, but, unto her husband and into every other brother and sister that's in here, you know what I mean? And so from this day going forward, we will never call her KJ the designer anymore. You know what I'm saying? For here going forward, her name will be Ra'ayha. You understand? The designer. You know what I'm saying? Ra'ayha. you know what I mean? Which means companion, you know what I'm saying? She is, well, his companion is really what it means, you know what I mean? So this is for, you know, Trooper Shaya. She has, you know, she has definitely shown herself that even if she isn't there today, that she is about that business, man, and about being his companion, man. And then also onto her brothers and sisters here in the truth, man. And so, you know, again, you know, this sister is well deserving, as is every sister on this list. So congratulations, Ra'aiha. We will get you your name as soon as, or your oil, as soon as we get it. But from now on, you are Ra'aiha. I'll give y'all the spellings as well. You know what I'm saying? In the Hebrew and in the English, so that you'll know how to spell it. So congratulations, Ra'aiha. Give her a hand. And the last sister, last one I got on here, of course, is, you know, the other usual suspect, the sister Courtney. Courtney has been rolling so strong and so right, man. And just knowing her background, her backstory, you know, it's absolutely inspiring and commendable. You know what I'm saying? To see the diligence. And I say this to people all the time. Like, there are people in fake Israelite groups, in the Christian church, in the Muslim mosque, you know, wherever they are on the earth, in prison, you know what I'm saying, homeless. There are people that have this spirit that the Lord gave them that you cannot escape. You know what I'm saying? Just because you're not in the I.S.U.P.K yet, you know what I'm saying? Just because you're in the I.S.U.P.K don't mean you know what I'm saying, you right. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? People leave the truth all the time because they was never in the truth. And there are people who are not in the truth yet that will be here, because that's why we still in hell. Because the Lord is allowing for those brothers to change their life, them sisters to change their life. And this sister right here gives me that type of vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, the thing about her, you know, like I said, I've never even met this sister in person. Ever met her before in person. I feel like I know the sister, you know what I'm saying? Because she's the usual suspect. She's always there. She don't miss no check-in. She makes her check-in every goddamn week, man. Big up to her husband, you know what I'm saying? Her husband, you know, who I spoke with, you know, not too long ago. And, you know, he's trying to, you know, come into the school too, but he's the one that introduced her to the I.S.U.P.K. He was the first one watching the videos. You know what I mean? He was watching the videos first and introduced her onto it, man. But this sister just came in so, like, guns blazing. Like what the, you know, like, I want to know. I need to know. I'm here, you know what I'm saying? Like, every time I talk to, well, if my husband says this, that, and the third, I'd be like, yo, we got the high holy day coming up. Well, listen, this sister right here, like, when you hear her, you be like, dang, good jeez. Okay, you sound like a scripture coming out of your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the vibe I always got for her. You know what I'm saying? Like, without even having met her, you know what I'm saying? Like, the things that come out of her mouth, the spirit that she has is that of, you know, something out of Proverbs. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, something out of Psalms or Song of Solomon. You know what I'm saying? And so, this sister, I cannot wait to get down with her and her husband. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be my first time meeting them. I talked to, like I said, her husband, and, you know, he's watching the videos, you know what I mean? Brother be, you know, ripping and running with this damn slavery that we got to deal with, you know what I'm saying? But I pray, you know what I mean, to be able to, you know, meet this brother, and he get up in these classes as well, man, and, you know what I mean, get him a name. But this sister right here, you know what I mean? That scripture in, is it Corinthians, that they may be won over by the chase conversation? If you could get that for me real quick, because this, you know, like I said, man, everything about this sister, you know, it comes off real, like a, you know, it's just like a vibe. Like, I've never seen her, never really talked to her. I don't think I've even spoken to her on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, she sent her a text and check in, but I feel like I know her. You know what I'm saying? And so from here going forward, this sister will no longer be known by that name that she was in the world and in the Christian church. You know what I'm saying? Because of her her diligence, because of that vibe and how she comes off as somebody who just wants to serve the Most High, man, and will only do what is right according to the Most High. And that starts, and it's a beautiful thing. Sisters should take notes. You know what I'm saying? It starts with that husband. I don't care if he's in the school or not. That's your husband, and you are to honor and you are to obey him. As long as he does not tell you to do anything that goes against the Most High, you are supposed to do exactly that. You know what I'm saying? And it was like poetry, you know, hearing it from her. Like I said, it's like Psalms and Proverbs. You know what I'm saying? Like Song of Solomon to me. You know what I'm saying? You got that scripture?
Yes, sir.
Come on.
1 Peter chapter 3 and verse 1. Likewise, ye wives, be in subjection to your own husbands, that if any obey not the word, they also may be without the word, be won by the by the conversation of the wives, while they behold your chaste conversation coupled with fear.
And I could just imagine, man, like that whole thing, like this is poetry to me, man. Like I could imagine, you know what I'm saying? The brother, big up to the brother Rodney, you know what I'm saying? He's in the class. That's what he was saying. Courtney is with me. And she is safe. You know what I mean? So listen, this is how it goes. You know what I'm saying? Like he may be won over by her conversation, her chaste conversation coupled with fear. Like she fears the Most High. She fears to go against the Lord. And the only way that she can do that is by, you know, being being a righteous wife and being a righteous sister. You know what I'm saying? And so from this point on, for all you sisters, man, of course, your problems are not your own. You know what I'm saying? You got a family, you know what I mean, that is, you know, willing to give their life for you. But because of how you speak and how you came across to me, her name will no longer be what it was before. Her name in the Hebrew is going to be Shah-Yarah. Okay? Shah-Yarah, which is poetry. Okay, that's what her name means. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, that just comes from, like I said, how you speak and how you carry yourself. You know what I'm saying? How you present yourself. That chaste conversation, you know, it's like poetry unto a man that is in this condition. You know what I'm saying? And you are going to be a helpmeet and a pillar of rest unto that husband. And hopefully also, you know what I'm saying, as you grow and as, you know, y'all grow together, onto this school as well, onto other sisters, man, onto, you know, some of these babies, you know what I'm saying, who need to see, you know, a righteous woman. I want to see you like Titus 2, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, as you age and get stronger and more wisdom in this truth, that you be able to show other women how to do the exact same thing. You know what I'm saying? How to be, you know, helps to their husband, how to be sober and all of that. You know what I'm saying? So congratulations, sis. You know what I'm saying? To all these sisters, you are well deserving, man. And it is my honor, you know what I'm saying, to give my life if necessary, or take one, you know what I'm saying, for you sisters who are so strong in this truth. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever, you know what I'm saying, don't ever think you got to just hear. If you got questions, you better bring them questions, man. If you ain't sure, you better bring it here, man. You know what I'm saying? So that we can get it all the way right, man, and this nation grow as it's supposed to be. So congratulations to Yanakwa, Ra'iha, and Shayara. Y'all are officially, you know what I'm saying, official members of this school, man. So make sure you carry yourselves accordingly. I'll get y'all the spellings and everything later, man. So with that, we're gonna end the class. We ain't even got no time. It's damn near 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Damn right. Congratulations to all the sisters. Bang bang. We good. Nobody else got nothing else. Solid. All right, y'all. We'll get with y'all. Hit me up, man. Y'all want to get down? We'll get with y'all tomorrow. Hell, you know, shalom. Yahweh Shem, Yahweh Shai Brakathum, Yahweh Shemal Thun, Yahweh Shem, Yahweh Shai. We out.